A.G. Marshall, curator of this cryptic museum dedicated to the mysterious and the macabre. Concealment seems to be the order of the day. We use fabrics, paints, chemicals, and hair to obscure the body, and we employ customs and law to hide the soul. Life, for so many of us, is a series of rituals and ceremonies, all of which are directed toward curbing our natures. Small wonder so few of us ever get to understand our fellow man. So few of us ever get to know ourselves. Our mystery drama, The Public Avenger, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Arnold Stang and Marion Haley. It is sponsored in part by your nearby Goodyear Auto Service Center and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Many a gem of purest ray serene, the dark unfathomed caves of ocean bare. Full many a flower was born to blush unseen and waste its fragrance on the desert air. Few poets ever wrote truer sentiments. How many of us know such gems and flowers? Indeed, so many of us ourselves can be classed as hidden diamonds and wasted blossoms. Well, to business. Our scene is a warehouse. Specifically, a warehouse that stores groceries. But don't get too hung up on the product. It really has nothing to do with the story.
Miss Ellenbogen.
Yes, sir?
Get short in here. Oh, I'm going to fire that clown. Maybe I'm not a camel, but this is the last straw. My back is rusted. I don't care if he's worked here 50 years.
You sent for me, Mr. Fenris?
Stuart, you're fired.
Fired?
Get your money and get out of here.
Yeah, but why, Mr. Fenris?
Why? Because you're stupid, muddle-headed, and useless. You've got no ability, initiative, ambition.
Yes, sir, but what did I do?
What did you do? You cost me the biggest account I got in the house. That's all you did. Atlantic Stores. Their order has to be out of here by the 15th. I'm walking through the warehouse just before, and there it is, still piled up against the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, all it takes is one idiot like you, and I can lose 25% of my annual volume.
But, Mr. Fenris...
I don't want to hear any more.
Yeah, but, sir, Atlantic Stores doesn't want that order sent out until the 20th.
You've got to be lean and not have 1 ounce of excess baggage. And Atlantic Stores doesn't want the order sent out till the 20th. What do you mean they don't want the order?
They called up and they said...
Why wasn't I told?
Well, I left the message on your desk.
Well, what kind of communications have we got around here? Where on my desk?
There it is, sir. There.
Where?
Right on the right-hand side.
The right-hand side?
Yes, sir. Mr. Fenris.
Well, no wonder. You've been working here 15 years, and you don't know by now that you have to put messages on the left-hand side.
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Fenris.
On account of your stupidity, I almost had a heart attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fenris.
Well, I'm going to give you one more chance.
Yes, sir.
One more chance, but that's it.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Fenris.
Yes, drop the ball one more time, and you are through.
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
And see if you can keep out of trouble for the rest of the day.
Mr. Haskins?
Yes, Miss Ellenbogen.
May I ask you a personal question?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Why do you allow him to bruise your psyche like that?
Bruise my psyche? Well, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that an expression you learned at college?
How do you know? I'm going to college.
Well, I see those books on your desk.
Oh, yes. I'm just attending at night.
Well, I've never gone myself. I wish I had.
Well, it's never too late, you know. I'm studying psychology.
Oh, I understand. That's quite a deep thing.
Well, the psyche is, well, in religion, it would be the soul.
Oh.
In psychology or psychiatry, it is in the mind, but considered as an organic system reaching all parts of the body to adjust the whole organism to the total demands of the environment.
Oh, yes. That's very interesting. What was that question you asked me?
Oh, well, on second thought, perhaps it's most presumptuous. I'm sure it's something quite private.
Why do I allow Mr. Fenris to bruise my psyche? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel bruised.
You don't?
No, although maybe if I knew where my psyche was. Miss Ellenbogen.
Yes, Mr. Haskins.
Do you go to night school every night?
Oh, no, not every night.
Yeah, well, I was wondering if,
Yes, Mr. Haskins.
No. Oh, my goodness. I have to get that... I have to get that special order out to South Coast Market. I'm late.
Yes, Mr. Haskins. Good evening, Professor Temple.
Yes?
I'm Rose Ellenbogen.
So, Miss Rose Ellenbogen, and you're here for
A conference, Professor Temple.
Conference.
We were to discuss my term paper.
No?
Yes, well, I was thinking of doing a study of a certain person. Yes, he works in the place where I'm employed.
Oh.
And he displays an abnormal behavior pattern. Male, white, 32 years employed in years. His name is Stuart Haskins.
And
he is the daily recipient of the most vicious mental abuse imaginable.
from whom?
From our employer, Mr. Ferdinand Fenris.
Why?
Well, I can understand Mr. Fenris's attitude. Oh, yes, indeed. I can understand it very well.
Can you?
Mr. Fenris is completely incompetent, and Mr. Fenris knows it. It's Mr. Haskins who actually runs the business. This angers and frustrates Mr. Fenris so completely that in an attempt to salvage his manhood, he must attack Mr. Haskins constantly. Now, how does Mr. Haskins manage to maintain his sanity?
We bring you a late bulletin. The mysterious public Avenger has struck again.
The public Avenger?
Gangster Chief Punch Gumbo was gunned down as he was taking tea in the garden at his country estate. According to Mr. Gumbo's bodyguard, the killer appeared suddenly and after he fired bullet after bullet into Mr. Gumbo, he shouted, "The public Avenger struck again." The killer was seen about 5 feet now. The bodyguard returned the fire. But the assassin made good his escape. And now we return to Symphony Hall.
Oh, I wonder who he is, Professor Temple.
Simple.
You mean you know?
Oh, yes.
Who he is? Who is he?
Mr. Stuart Haskins.
Professor, you're joking.
The last time I made a joke, it was with Professor Freud in Vienna in 19...
Professor, it's impossible. You...
People suffer from amnesia because they need amnesia.
Are you saying that Mr. Haskins...
Psychogenic amnesia. We forget because we wish to forget. Yes. No. What was that joke I told Dr. Freud?
Stuart Haskins, the public Avenger. It's incredible. Oh, he couldn't be my Stuart Haskins. He couldn't.
Good morning, Miss Ellenbogen. Oh, would you please put this letter on Mr. Fenris's desk for me?
Certainly. Although I think he's looking for you.
Oh?
Yeah, he said if you came in from the warehouse, you're to go into his office.
Oh, well, I really would rather not. Do you suppose you might not mention that I was around here?
I won't.
Stewart!
Oh, gosh.
You come right in here, Stewart.
Yes, sir. Oh, excuse me, Miss Ellenbogen. You wanted to see me, Mr. Fenris?
Where's that invoice from Pleasant Valley Markets? Or did you lose it?
Oh, no, I put it in your in basket, sir. I thought that way it wouldn't get mislaid on either side of your desk.
Oh, yeah. Well, Stewart, where's your jacket?
My jacket.
I don't care how you look down in the warehouse, but up here we wear jackets. Now, how dare you come upstairs without a jacket? I have customers, clients,
yes, sir.
important people coming in and out. I can't afford to have my employees running around looking like a bunch of bums.
Oh, yes, sir, but you...
And you knew the rules.
Yes, sir.
And you broke the rules.
But, Mr. Fenris, let me explain. I had to get my jacket cleaned.
You had to get your jacket cleaned?
Yes, sir.
In other words, you're having your jacket cleaned on company time.
Yeah, well, sir, you
don't
see,
let it happen again.
Oh, no, sir, I won't.
I don't know why I'm so good to you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm getting soft.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Are you still standing there? Now, don't you have work to do?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, was it very bad this morning?
Was what very bad?
Well, the way he spoke to you.
Oh, that. Well, he doesn't mean anything by it.
He doesn't?
No, and besides, he doesn't know any better.
Oh, tell me, did you read the news this morning?
No, I never read the news or listen to it.
You don't?
No, not if I can help it. I find it too upsetting.
Oh, you mean things that happen to other people upset you?
Oh, yes, terribly.
Have you heard of the Public Avenger?
No, I don't believe I have. Who is the Public Avenger?
Well, nobody knows.
Oh.
He seems to be a kind of one-man vigilante committee. He kills well-known hoodlums who seem to have eluded the legal process.
Well, I can't say I approve.
You don't?
Oh, no. Violence of any kind. Just...
Oh, could you imagine yourself as the Public Avenger?
Me? Oh, never. I'm frightened to death of guns. Me, the Public Avenger. Whatever could have given you that idea? You certainly have a sense of humor. And if there's one thing I admire in a girl, in a young lady, it's a sense of humor.
Oh, so you never could?
I was wondering, Miss, do you suppose?
Yes?
I was wondering if you... Oh, my goodness. Oh, I haven't packed the order for the bunny stores. I just have to get back to the warehouse.
Yes, may I help you?
I'm supposed to leave this jacket for Mr. Stuart Haskins at the reception desk.
All right.
And would you tell him it won't pay to fix the hole under the right arm? It will cost him a fortune to reweave it.
Oh, that small hole?
Yeah, that small hole.
Why?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because it's a bullet hole.
A what?
You heard me. It's a bullet hole.
You heard him, too. How could a bullet hole get into Mr. Stuart Haskins' jacket? Don't ask me. I won't tell you. Actually, I may have already told you. They say still waters run deep. But in Stuart Haskins, we may be trying to navigate still water that has no bottom. I promise you things will flow fast and furiously when I return in just a few moments with Act 2.
Come see, there's good news round the corner. Goodyear, wherever you are.
Shake the winter wearies from your car with a gas-saving Goodyear tune-up. Just $36.88 includes installing new plugs, points and condenser, time engine, and adjust carburetor for a 6-cylinder car. Add $2 if it's air-conditioned. Now at Goodyear for just $36.88. $4 more for most 8-cylinder cars.
Goodyear tires and Goodyear service. One Goodyear to your car. Goodyear tires.
Now this message from your New York, New Jersey Pontiac dealer.
How wonderful life can feel. Feeling your own person behind the wheel. You want the sky, you want the forest, you're looking for a star. If they haven't got to a Pontiac dealer, you have a shot for a car.
say it pays to shop a Pontiac dealer, here's an example of what we mean. If you order a Pontiac Astra or the classy little Sunbird between now and April 30th, you get your choice of either a 5-speed manual transmission or an automatic transmission at no extra charge. Absolutely free. So if you haven't talked to a Pontiac dealer, you haven't shopped for a car.
If you haven't talked to a Pontiac dealer, you haven't shopped for a car.
Gimbel's Great April Sale is Gimbel's biggest store-wide sale of the season. Right now, find big savings in Gimbel's Budget Store. Women's spring coats are just $19.99, save $25. Irregular floral print sheets in twin size are 2 for $4.99. Men's famous name dress slacks are just $6.99 a pair. All in Gimbel's Budget Store. All at Gimbel's Great April Sale. Don't miss Gimbel's biggest store-wide sale of the season. Right now, you can buy better at Gimbel's because Gimbel's is getting better every day. It's now and it's big. It's Allen Carpet's greatest spring broadloom sale ever. Imagine $1,300,000 worth of luxury carpets incredibly reduced to just $588 to $1488 a square yard, including padding and installation. Save on elegant carpets from famous Mohawk mills. Rich, deep pile carpets in almost any color and texture you could want, and at low, low money-saving prices. Look for the beautiful Mohawks at Allen Carpet's greatest spring sale ever right now.
3 months after I was married, I, Aviva Gendin, was forced to leave the Soviet Union. It is now 4 years since I last saw my husband. Only you can bring us back together. Please join the march on May 2nd.
Give 3 million Soviet Jews the courage to continue. March on Solidarity Day, Sunday, May 2nd at 12 noon, beginning at 71st Street and 5th Avenue. Every one of them needs every one of you. Please join the march on Sunday, May 2nd.
Uses it. Look.
This paper?
Is it?
Yes, but you... What about uses...
We live in a time when no speculation can be too extravagant. Because the fact is, everything is possible. Practically all of the once considered far-out fantasies of Jules Verne have not only come to pass, but most of them have already been passed by. So when Professor Franz Joseph Teppel and his student, Miss Rose Ellenbogen, speculate that Mr. Milquetoast himself, Stuart Haskins, can actually be a one-man vigilante committee known as the Public Avenger, who is to say them nay?
Yeah, lady, that's a bullet hole.
A bullet hole.
You see the material all around the hole? That's burned. Those are powder burns.
Powder.
Yeah, gunpowder, lady. Like you get close to the muzzle of a gun that's going off. The flash, like you see in the movies, that flame that spouts out of the barrel, that burns. So all the material's ruined.
But how could Mr. Haskins get a bullet hole through his jacket?
Don't ask me.
Oh, the man came with my jacket. Well, I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Miss Ellenbogen.
The man said to tell you that they couldn't fix the hole.
The hole.
The bullet hole. Because all the material around it burned.
Oh, yes, I see.
May I ask you how you got a bullet hole in your jacket?
Oh, my goodness, I don't have the faintest idea.
You don't?
Oh, no.
But how is that possible? I mean, certainly you should remember a thing like a bullet, I would think.
I can't even imagine.
Well, think. I mean, could you have been near any place where they were shooting, for example?
Oh, no, I've never been near any place where they were shooting.
Never?
Oh, well, I was in the military service.
Or did you fire a gun in the service?
Well, yes, but I prefer not to think about that.
Well, about this bullet hole, how can we account for it?
Well, I'm afraid there's only one explanation.
What's that?
It's not a bullet hole.
It isn't? But the man said.
I know.
And it does look burned.
Well, you see, they may have been pressing it, and somebody carelessly burned this hole, and to cover up, they made up this little story about
You
it.
insist, then, that this here is not a bullet hole?
Well, I don't know of any way I could have received it in my coat.
Well, what do you intend to do about it?
To do about it? Well, nothing, I suppose. It's really a very old jacket, and I'm about ready to discard it anyhow, so why create a tempest in a teapot, as it were.
Oh, you're positive that cannot be a bullet hole?
No way at all. Oh, Miss Ellenbogen, are you going to school this evening?
No.
Oh, I was thinking that...
Yes?
Oh, my goodness. I haven't packed the Chippy Chipmunk canned peaches. Excuse me. So, a hole created by a bullet.
Well, but now that I think about it, he may have been right. There could have been carelessness on the part of the cleaners.
No. It was a bullet.
It's impossible now that I think of it. He's so meek. I said confront them.
Confrontation.
And I looked at his face. The very thought seemed to make him ill.
That joke I told Dr. Freud.
Professor, we are discussing Stuart Haskins.
Oh, yeah. Well, what is there to discuss? Stuart Haskins is the public avenger.
How can you make such a statement?
I explained to you.
I know. And I've gone through the literature on disorders of orientation.
Well, then, if you have gone through the literature, where is the problem?
One look at Stuart Haskins would be enough to convince you that he couldn't possibly...
You do not want him to be the avenger.
And now our half-hour news bulletin. Joseph Folsom, known as Joe the Jabber, reputed kingpin of the drug traffic, has been released by the authorities. The federal prosecutor in New York City says he cannot proceed because of lack of evidence. Ironically, Joe the Jabber himself is somewhat less than happy with the decision. He is quoted as saying, "If you feds want to put me back on the street, you've got to protect me from this crazy Avenger." More news later.
The public avenger shall strike tonight.
Tonight?
Mr. Haskins shall shoot Mr. Joe the Jabber.
But Joe the Jabber is in New York. That's 1,000 miles from here.
This is Friday night.
Yes?
There is work at the warehouse tomorrow.
No.
And so, Mr. Haskins has 2 days to accomplish his mission, no? And return Monday.
Oh, the public avenger is tough, resourceful.
Oh, yes.
And Stuart is so timid and ineffectual.
Then why are you in love with him?
Because who says I'm in love with him?
You are in love with him because you believe he is the public avenger. His hidden masculinity...
Oh, no, he can't be. If only you could see him.
Very well. I shall see him.
Oh.
When shall he take you out again?
Take me out?
Yes, this is the name for the rites of courtship in America, no? To take the loved one out?
Well, he doesn't take me out.
Oh, then where does the wooing occur?
There isn't any. That's what I mean. He doesn't even have the courage to ask me for a date.
Since he will not ask you, then you must ask him.
Ask him? Ask him what?
Ask him to dinner.
To dinner?
We must assume he eats.
Oh, well, I just can't. I mean...
Why not?
What can I tell him?
Oh, say you are with a friend and we have a fine dinner here that we would like to share.
Call him just like that?
One lifts the telephone, dials the number, and science performs the rest.
Well, all right. I mean, once you meet Stuart, you will admit he couldn't possibly be the public avenger.
That's interesting.
What is interesting, Professor Temple?
How does it happen you know his number?
But I don't know his number.
Then how does it happen you can dial it without consulting the directory?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Have you wished to do this before? Have you subconsciously found out the information?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, can you also be an amnesiac? Have you another existence where you telephone Mr. Stuart Haskins?
Oh, that's impossible.
Then how do you know his number?
Professor, there's no answer.
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course not?
How can there be an answer? Mr. Stuart Haskins has already left for New York.
Oh, no.
Where he will kill Mr. Joe the Jabber.
Will you stop him?
Yes, we must.
We should call the New York police.
And tell them...
No. We can't tell anybody anything. All we'll do is get him killed. Oh, but there must be a way.
There is.
How?
We must make him fight for something, for someone. And therefore, he will not be driven to amnesia for fulfillment.
Oh, but how does that help us now? This gangster, this drug traffic kingpin, he's expecting Stuart. He'll surround himself with bodyguards. Stuart will be killed.
Mm-hmm.
Professor, you're not listening.
What? Oh, Miss Ellenbogen, what did you say?
I said this gangster will be expecting Stuart.
No. You said something else. You said I was not listening. Oh, now I remember the joke.
Oh.
You know, we psychoanalysts, we spend all our time in listening.
See, Professor?
And Professor Freud said to me, Doctor, you see so many patients here, so many problems, day and night. You listen to such terrible troubles.
Professor.
How do you keep from going off the deep end? And I said, who listens? I must say, Dr. Freud did not think it was funny either.
Oh, what are we going to do about Stuart, Professor? I'm so worried.
Now you see why I do not tell jokes. Once bitten, twice shy.
But you got me into this.
I got you into...
But if it weren't for you, I'd have never known Stuart was a public avenger. Oh, please. Please, Professor. Maybe there's a chance he isn't.
My dear Miss Ellenbogen, I have never been wrong. He is. You gonna lean on that bell all night, lady?
Well, mister,
Just call me pal.
Okay, pal, I've been trying to get into Mr. Haskins' apartment, but it doesn't look as if he's home.
No, it don't.
Are you the superintendent?
When I get a raise. Meantime, I'm the janitor.
Uh-huh. Do you know where he is?
No. He's a guy who never goes nowhere.
Nowhere?
Comes home, cooks himself his supper, listens to music, maybe he'll read, then he hits the sack.
Uh-huh. He's always home.
Yeah. Except lately.
Yes, lately.
I mean, the past month, maybe. He goes someplace.
Where?
I don't know. But he'd get in his car, he'd drive away. He'd be out most of the night. Like, this is Saturday, huh? Okay, last night I see him get in the car, he drove off, and he ain't been back since.
Has he, did he seem to be acting in a peculiar way, pal?
He always acts in a more or less peculiar way. I mean, I know quiet guys, but him, hey, look, if you're gonna marry this guy, you better be prepared to do all the talking.
He's been gone all this time, and we don't know where?
Well, when he gets back, when you ask him.
Time for your late Sunday evening wrap-up. Well, the big news, as you might expect, was the latest killing by the public avenger.
Oh, no.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't save Joseph Joe the Jabber Folsom from the vengeance of the public avenger. Even though Joe the Jabber was heavily guarded, the killer managed to evade the protective cordon, fire his fatal shots, and make good his escape. In just a few moments, we shall have more details for you.
Just a minute. Now, who could... Professor Temple.
May I enter?
Well, yes. You heard the news?
Yes, and that is why I am here.
Oh, do you know something?
Something that should make you happy. I want you to know that your Stuart Haskins is not the public avenger.
That's a happy announcement for Rose Ellenbogen. But how does Professor Teppel know? Is he the public avenger? Well, somebody's the public avenger. Somebody's depopulating the underworld. Who? On this show, you never know. The third act, which is where the piper must be paid, will be brought to you in just a very few moments.
Moving on with the Allied spirit, going to a brand new town. You're leaving the past miles behind you. With Allied van lines, you're homeward bound. Hello, tomorrow, I'm on my way. I know you're gonna bring a brighter day. I've got the Allied spirit, and it feels like I'm going home.
Allied Van Lines knows what's going on in your head and your heart when you move. Because we move more families every year than anybody else. We'll move you with a kind of pride that says just good enough isn't good enough. The kind of understanding that says we've been there before. That's how we've become the world's #1 mover. We call it the Allied Spirit. Let it move you.
Hello, tomorrow, I'm on my way. I know you're gonna bring a brighter day. I've got the Allied spirit, and it feels like I'm going home.
You are cordially invited to attend the circus wedding of the century. The wedding of Mishu, the world's smallest man, as Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, the greatest show on earth, celebrates 200 years of circus in America. The most lavish circus spectacular ever staged. See for the first time in 3 decades, 10 trained, enormous, ferocious performing polar bears. Witness thrilling aerial exploits high above the arena. Roar with laughter at the world's funniest clowns. More acts, more animals, more tigers, more elephants, more thrills than ever before. See the phantom of balance on the death-defying whirling wheel. Come and experience the thrill of a lifetime as Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus in a totally new show celebrates 200 years of circus in America. You've got to see it to believe it.
See it all at Madison Square Garden, now through May 31st. For ticket information, call 564-4400 or Ticketron.
In a country where romance is a national passion, so is Madame Rochas. This is not coincidence, because there has never been a more romantic fragrance or a more beautiful interpretation of what it means to be a woman. Perfume, eau de cologne, parfum de toilette by Madame Rochas, the most loved French woman in the world. Madame Rochas, like romance itself, it is a beautiful gift to give a woman.
You take a timid soul, subject him to harassment and abuse. You thus drive him to daydreams and fantasy. He sees himself as a knight-errant, a hero, a righter of wrongs. With most people, it remains at that level, fantasy. But there are those who seek to make their dreams reality. They forget this world and try to live their ideal in another. Of course, they don't remember doing it. This physical attempt is a form of amnesia, which is what we've been talking about all along.
You say Stewart is not the public avenger?
He is not. And can you ever forgive me?
Give you? For what?
For making you think so.
Well, after all, you thought so yourself.
Not I. I never thought so.
Well, you were the one who made such a logical diagnosis.
I know, but you see, it was my poor sense of humor.
I don't understand what...
Every 40 years I try to make a joke, and it's simply not funny.
This was a joke?
An example of how a hypothesis can lead one astray.
But according to the textbook, dissociative behavior, people like Stewart would seek an outlet. I mean, they are logical candidates for psychogenic amnesia.
Yeah, but you see, to become a public avenger requires more than the wish. One must have the body, the fire, the elan, the ability.
And this was a joke.
Yes. To see how easily one may be taken in by words and theories.
You mean Stuart isn't the public avenger?
There is no way under the sun, moon, and stars that your Stuart Haskins could possibly be. It is my last bad joke. Certainly I cannot live another 40 years. You forgive me?
Oh, forgive you, Professor. I love you.
Good morning, Miss Ellen Bogan.
Good morning, Mr. Haskins.
Yeah, is Mr. Fenris in yet?
No.
Oh, that's good. I'm late. Well, I better get downstairs.
Mr. Haskins. Do you have a cigarette?
Do I have a cigarette? Oh, sure. Yeah, here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll keep them.
Oh, I couldn't.
No, go ahead. I decided to give up smoking.
Oh, since when?
Since just now.
Oh.
Well, I have to be getting back to...
do you know, I just happened to be in your neighborhood Saturday night.
Oh, you were?
Yes, I was visiting some friends just down the block, and on my way home I said, well, why don't I just stop and say hello to Mr. Haskins?
Yeah, well, why didn't you?
I did.
You did?
Yes, I rang your bell.
Oh, but you couldn't have rung my bell.
But I did.
You didn't, because if you did, I would have heard you.
How could you have heard me? You weren't home.
Oh, yes, I was. I was home all weekend. Where would I have gone?
But I did ring your bell.
Are you sure you had the right address, 217 Lawrence, apartment 5?
Oh, yes, and the superintendent came out, and he said, pal, his name was, you've gotten into your car Friday night and driven off someplace.
I was home, Miss Ellen Bogan. Miss Ellen Bogan, is something wrong?
What did he say?
Well, all of a sudden, it's as if you, as if something hit you. You're not sick, are you?
Look, if Mr. Fenris comes in and asks for me, tell him I wasn't feeling well.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Just tell Mr. Fenris I'll be back in a while. I was there at his house Saturday night. He was gone.
So?
He claims he was home all weekend.
He may have been asleep.
But the janitor says he saw him leave in his car.
The janitor may not have seen him come back.
You and I telephoned the house Friday. I rang the bell Saturday. We know he wasn't there, yet he has no memory of being away. Now, isn't that a classic amnesiac symptom?
Very well, perhaps he has amnesia.
Well, that's what I'm telling you, Professor. It may have started as a joke on your part.
A feeble joke.
But it happens to be true.
But suppose it is true. We have no proof that he is a public avenger. Not every amnesiac...
But we have proof. He was in New York.
We have what?
Proof.
What proof?
Here, this package of cigarettes. He gave them to me, see? They come from New York.
Oh, no. You can purchase those cigarettes anywhere.
Well, of course you can.
But then why do you say he bought them in New York?
Because of this stamp. This New York City sales tax stamp. Now, doesn't that prove...
Somebody may have given him the cigarettes.
First, we have the bullet hole.
It might have been a careless cleaner.
Second, he was not home all weekend.
This cannot be proved.
Third, the New York stamp on the cigarette package.
Not conclusive.
And now the news on the hour. Reliable information has it that the organized underworld has collected a fabulous war chest to protect itself against the public avenger. No expense will be spared in a mammoth operation to find the killer. The law enforcement authorities have announced a full-scale drive to apprehend the public avenger. And so it appears that both the government and the gangsters may very well be united in an effort to fight a common foe.
I will take
a foe
another word.
Interesting alliance.
Oh, what am I going to do, Professor?
We still have no absolute proof.
Well, if he keeps on, they'll kill him. One side or the other will kill him.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
But how can I make him stop?
How? Why does he have amnesia?
Because his boss persecutes him.
So. This must be put a stop to.
But how?
Let us apply psychology to the problem.
have special orders to send to, ask Stuart.
Yes, Mr. Fenris. Will that be all, sir?
Yes, that's all.
Oh, I dropped my book.
Oh, that's a pretty heavy book, Miss Ellenbogen. Doesn't your arm get tired carrying it?
Oh, no, sir. It's a psychology book. You see, it's really fascinating.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, most employers today are great students of psychology.
Huh? Why?
Well, most people in their human relationships use the direct head-on approach.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, now, a person like Mr. Haskins.
Yes, Stuart.
Now, he is really a very intelligent, sensitive human being.
He is?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's news to me.
Well, Stuart, could respond so much more effectively to kindness.
Oh, you're wrong.
What do you mean?
All this psychology stuff now. It's bunk.
Now, how can you say that?
Psychology. You know how to manage people?
Well, yes, through understanding, kindness, through sympathy.
Through fear.
Fear.
Fear. Naked fear.
Oh, Mr. Fenris.
Fear. That makes a man tremble for his job. Shows him who's boss. Makes him toe the mark. Keep in line.
But, Mr. Fenris.
You've got to be as tough as nails. You've got to be a hard-nosed, two-fisted, iron
Oh,
dog.
Mr. Fenris, what fantasy are you lost in?
But as I was saying, I don't want love.
But you should.
I want fear.
No,
Fear. That's what gets the work done. Why, all those Greeks and Romans, when they wanted to get their ships to move, how did they do it? With psychology? With a whip. Yeah, which reminds me. Get Stuart up here.
It was awful. Awful. Oh, poor Stuart. I felt so badly. What am I going to do?
Well, you have tried psychology. Now you must try something else.
Well, what else is there?
You must approach the problem as a woman.
A woman. Well, I am a woman.
Then you must begin to behave like one.
But I've been behaving like a woman.
Nephew, like a desirable, seductive, enticing woman.
Well, I'm not sure I know how.
Then you must learn.
Oh.
We interrupt to bring you a news bulletin.
Oh, no, not again.
Ebenezer Twitchell, the mass murderer and leader of the macabre devil worshipper sect known as the Moonblood, has been released from prison on a technicality and is now free.
No, I don't want to hear any more. Stuart is going to try. Oh, how can we stop him?
Yeah, I told you. You must learn to be a seductive, enticing...
Oh, I don't have time. Stuart will go there tonight. And this person is surrounded by an army of human fiends.
Ah, that is difficult. Well, we have tried psychology. We have attempted to use the law.
And with no success.
We are left with one remaining approach.
Sex. But how can I?
My dear Miss Ellenbogen, forget psychology. Do what comes naturally.
Miss Ellenbogen?
Yes, sir.
Get Stuart up here. What does he think he's pulled this time? Oh, boy. Am I going to put the fear of heaven into him?
I'll get him on the intercom.
Shipping room, Haskins speaking.
Mr. Haskins, Mr. Fenris wants you.
Oh, well, I'll be right there.
Sex. Well, here goes. Mr. Fenris?
Yes?
Mr. Fenris?
Well, what is it?
Don't you touch me!
What?
Don't you dare touch me!
What are you talking about? Who's...
Please, don't!
But I'm not doing anything.
Take your hands off me! Oh!
Stop screaming!
Hey!
Stop
You shaved me! He attacked me!
I did... What? She's crazy. I never did anything.
Lying evil!
Now, you get out of here. You're crazy.
Oh, you're going to let him yell at me,
Why
Stuart?
yell at you? You said...
I thought you loved me!
Well, I do.
Well, after what he tried to do to me, do something!
Why would I want to do anything to a homely bag like you?
Well, what do you want me to do?
What do you really want to do?
Well, I really want to... Well, I want to do this. Oh, and this.
Stuart, that's enough.
You called me Stuart.
You're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit.
Oh, you quit? You can't quit. I mean, well, how am I going to run the business?
You never ran this business. I did.
You can always get another job, Stuart.
I don't need a new job. I need a new title.
That's right, Stuart. A new title.
General manager. And more money.
Yes, sir, Stuart. That's only fair. Now let's go to lunch and we can talk about it.
I want to go to lunch with you. I'm taking my fiancée, Rose. I'll be ready to pick you up in 10 minutes. Oh, and if you had another date, break it.
Oh, yes, Stuart.
Do you have school tonight?
Oh, no, Stuart, no.
Good. We can get married.
Fenris Foods. Mrs. Haskins.
Those ready?
No, I'm just getting in the practice.
I only called to see if you learned what to do.
Oh, Professor, I didn't have to learn how to do anything. I knew all the time.
And so they were married. For reasons no one has yet discovered, the public Avenger has disappeared from view. He has been unheard of since. So we can't say that Rose's gain has been society's loss. No, we can't say that. No vigilantism, no matter how well-intentioned, is ever a gain for society. But I shall have a gain for you when I return in just a few moments. Our cast included Arnold Stang, Marion Haley, Robert Dryden, and Leon Janney. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Allied Van Lines. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Some years ago, it was popular to say that in every relationship, there is one who loves and one who is loved. You don't hear that dubious axiom so much of late. Instead, you hear the equally uncertain postulate that the earth is divided into the givers and the takers, which, in the hidden channels of our feelings, contains the same sediment of truth. Given two people, there will always be one who offers love and one who accepts it.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Darling, relax. Just take it easy.
Stanley, I wouldn't do such a thing.
I know.
I'm not a thief.
Of course you're not.
But somebody saw me do it.
Well, whoever somebody is wrong.
You believe me, don't you? I swear.
Honey, you don't have to swear anything. I believe you, and I love you, and because I love you, I believe you.
Our mystery drama, Mind Over Mind, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Elspeth Eric and stars Jada Rowland. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Yes, this is a love story. Rather a strange, a bizarre love story, you may conclude before we are through. But a love story nevertheless. Probably there never was a love story that did not contain elements of the strange, the bizarre, For love itself is strange and contains elements of the bizarre, the incredible, as everyone who has ever loved or been loved very well knows. Our story's title is Mind Over Mind. Itself an odd name for a story.
What is she like?
I don't know her all that well.
Do you know her?
Oh, kind of.
What does that mean?
Well, I never dated her or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Did you date her?
Me? Certainly not.
I just asked. If you didn't date her or anything like that, what did you do?
I walked her home once or twice.
Which?
What?
Was it once or twice you walked her home?
Oh, I think it was twice I walked her home.
Where does she live?
Ridgeland Avenue between Elmwood and Euclid.
With her husband? Well, does anybody know?
I don't know.
You?
There was a man sitting on the porch the times I walked her home. He got up and kissed her. Now, I don't know if he was her husband or not her husband.
You didn't think to ask her?
Well, how could I ask her?
I mean, when you saw her again.
Well, it wasn't any of my business. How could I ask her? I told you I didn't know her that well. Gee whiz.
Okay. All right, now. I don't suppose you know if she's married.
And I told you I don't. I don't go around prying into people's private lives. It's none of my business what they do away from here.
So far, we've come up with zilch. Nobody knows anything about, what's her name?
Dorothy.
Dorothy Brent.
Nobody knows anything about Dorothy Brent, except she lives on Ridgeland Avenue between Elmwood and Euclid with a man who may or may not be her husband. Anybody want to add anything to that?
I don't.
And I can't. I would if I could, but I can't.
Yeah, all right. So, let's get her in here.
Oh, go easy on her, will you?
She's a very nice girl.
That remains to be seen, doesn't it?
No, she really is. When you meet her, you'll see what we mean.
All right. So get her in here.
Jerry, will you? You know her better than I do.
But when she finds out, she'll hate me. Dorothy? Dorothy?
Oh, hi, Jerry.
Getting ready to go home?
Yeah, have to put a roast in the oven.
Ooh, a roast, huh? Living high these days.
Oh, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Gosh, my wife hasn't bought a roast since, I can't remember when.
I don't do it too often. Like once a year. See you tomorrow, Jerry.
Dorothy, wait a minute, will you?
I really ought to get going.
I was supposed to tell you something.
Oh, what?
Mr. Treadway wants to see you in his office.
See me? What about?
Search me. I mean, he'll tell you.
He didn't tell you?
He didn't have to.
You mean you know?
In a way.
What is it?
I'd rather Mr. Treadway would tell you.
I haven't been in Mr. Treadway's office since the day he hired me.
Yeah. Let's go, shall we?
That was a year ago.
Yeah. Come on, okay? He's waiting for you. He asked me to come out and get you.
Okay.
Dorothy, I think you should know. I think I should tell you.
You know what? Tell me what?
Mr. Treadway isn't alone. There's somebody with him.
Who?
Just somebody who wants to talk to you.
What about?
Listen, I didn't want to tell them, I swear, but when they asked me, I had to. See?
Had to what? Tell them what?
What I saw. I had to tell them what I saw. I had to.
Jerry, what's wrong with you?
I didn't want to. Here we are. Now, remember, Dorothy, they asked me, and I had to tell them. And try not to hate me, okay?
Who is that guy, that Jerry character?
Hey, Jerry Bissinger, his name is. He's one of the tellers.
Yeah. I gathered that.
Jerry has the desk right next to Dorothy.
I know that. I mean, what kind of a guy is he?
Well, he's been with the bank for 5 years. I hired him myself.
Is he reliable?
Well, I'd say so, yes. But then I thought Dorothy
wasn't given to flights of imagination. Seeing things.
Oh, no, I don't think so. But,
something like this happens and you wonder, what do you really know about anybody? I mean, really know.
Yeah, makes you wonder, all right.
Jerry?
Yes, it's me, Mr. Treadway. It's us.
Well, come in. Come on in, both of you. Come in, sit down. Well, hello, Miss Brent. Will you take this chair?
Thank you, Mr. Treadway.
Oh, please, permit me to introduce... this is Detective Sergeant Hobbs, Dorothy.
Hello, Miss Brent.
Detective?
Yes, sit down. Here, Dorothy.
I got a few questions to ask you, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
You work here?
Yes, of course I do. I'm a teller.
Now, you work next to Mr. Bissinger here, don't you?
Usually I do.
Now, you were working next to Mr. Bissinger yesterday, weren't you?
In the morning I was. Then after lunch...
In the morning is what I'm talking about. 10 a.m. In the morning. Now, you were working next to Mr. Bissinger, right?
That's right.
And at 10 a.m., a man came into the bank and walked up to your window. A man wearing a blue baseball cap. Remember that?
Well, no, I don't actually...
He shoved a note at you. And you gave him $500.
Shoved a note?
Well, maybe it looked to you like a withdrawal slip.
That's what it looked like to me.
Jerry.
Is that what it looked like to you, Miss Brent? Or was it a note ordering you to turn over $500?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not that we blame you for giving the man the money. It's just too bad you didn't tell us. But, well, if you can tell us now what the note said.
If you will produce the note.
There isn't any note. There wasn't any man. Nothing happened like what you're saying.
Miss Brent, Mr. Bissinger saw the whole thing.
Well, at first he couldn't believe what he was seeing, but when the computer showed $500 missing...
He remembered what he had seen.
He didn't see anything. Tell them, Jerry, you didn't see anything like that. Tell them.
But I did, Dorothy. I couldn't believe my eyes, but then later I realized that what I couldn't believe I saw, I really did see.
Don't you think I'd have told somebody? Do you think I'd have let somebody walk out with $500 without telling anybody? Walk out with the bank's money just like that?
Well, we thought maybe you were too frightened to say anything.
Maybe the man threatened you.
Maybe he had a gun.
There wasn't any man.
Miss Brent, if we could just see the note.
There wasn't any man, and there wasn't any note. And none of this happened. Oh, Stanley, it was awful. Just awful. Mr. Treadway and Jerry and this detective, they wouldn't believe me. They believed Jerry. Jerry, of all people, he doesn't even know me.
It's all right now, honey. It's all right.
No, it isn't all right. It's terrible.
Now, it'll all get straightened out, sweetheart.
But nothing like that ever happened. There wasn't any such man, and there wasn't any note. I never gave anybody any money. You believe me, don't you?
Whatever you say, honey, I believe you.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Stanley.
No, I'm not. I just love you, that's all.
Oh, that's everything.
What's going to happen with this thing, huh?
I don't know. They didn't say anything about it. They keep thinking the note will show up.
They do?
Of course it won't, because there isn't any note.
Well, after a while, they'll give up.
They will, won't they?
Well, of course they will, honey. Come on. So don't worry about it.
I'll try not to.
There. You feel sleepy?
Oh, no, not a bit.
Come on. Put your head down on the couch.
I feel like I'll never be able to sleep again.
You will. Believe me, you will now. That's it. Come on. Put your head down.
Oh, it won't do any good.
Oh, no, yes, it will. Believe me, it will.
Okay. I believe you.
That's it. Now, want me to give you a little massage,
Would you?
Sure, I would. Sure. Now, how's that?
Wonderful. Why would Jerry say something like that?
Forget Jerry.
We were never what you'd call friends.
Huh? Don't think about him.
I never knew he hated me.
Forget him.
And Mr. Treadway? I always thought he liked me all right.
Oh, the heck with Mr. Treadway.
He gave me my job.
Forget him.
Okay, I will.
Just think about me and go to sleep. That's it. That's it. You're getting sleepy, aren't you? Sure you are. Sure you are.
A loving couple, wouldn't you say? A tender scene, a delicate exchange of devotion and dependency. But we have only completed the first act of our story. There are 2 more acts to follow, in which we will explore in more detail the complexities of this relationship. As of now, it would appear to be one of gentle love. Who knows? We'll come back shortly with Act 2. Is our Dorothy an innocent, naive child? Is Stanley an adoring, gullible lover? Is Jerry a malevolent influence in both their lives? And is the apparently mild but forceful Mr. Treadway only an observer to the interplay of forces which he can neither control, influence, or even comprehend? And our detective sergeant, Mr. Hobbs, what of him? Perhaps we will progress a bit further in our investigation of all these people as we listen to Act 2.
Listen, Jerry, maybe it really was a withdrawal slip.
Oh, it was, Mr. Treadway. I'd recognize one of those any place. I see enough of them. It really was one.
Well, they couldn't have been a regular customer at the bank.
I never saw him before.
Well, that doesn't prove anything.
I've been here 5 years, Mr. Treadway. That ought to mean something. I mean, probably the only reason I looked up is because I'd never seen him before.
And it doesn't follow that there was anything written on the withdrawal slip. It could have been, well, a regular transaction.
Well, of course, that's what I thought it was. Only she gave him the money right away. I mean, she didn't consult the records or anything. She just handed it over.
$500. Yeah.
Then, when the computer showed $500 missing at the end of the day, that's when I connected the whole thing with Dorothy and the man in the baseball cap.
Yeah, you certainly made out a case for it, Jerry.
I don't see why she keeps on saying it never happened.
She's coming in today, any minute now.
Maybe I better get out.
No. I want you here. Detective Hobbs will be here, too, and also he's bringing somebody.
Who?
He didn't want to tell me, so I just didn't urge it. Excuse me just a minute, will you? Mr. Treadway here. Oh, yes. Well, ask him to come in. The both of them. Oh, and when Miss Brent arrives, send her right in. Thank you.
Mr. Treadway?
Yes, Detective Hobbs. Come in, sir. Come in.
Mr. Bissinger, at the right name?
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm just fine, thank you. I would like you to meet
Mr. Treadway? Your secretary said to come right in.
Oh, yes, Miss Brand. Please do. Come in. And please close the door, will you, please? Now, come over here and sit down, will you?
I hope I'm not late or anything.
I was just about to introduce Miss Treadway, Miss Dorothy Brent, Mr. Bissinger. This is Dr. Haywood.
How are you?
Yes, good to know you.
Doctor?
I hope you don't object, Miss Brent. Dr. Haywood is attached to the police department.
I don't understand what he's doing here.
I thought perhaps I could be of help.
Help who?
Well...
Help me?
Possibly.
I don't need any help.
Well, neither do I.
Now, Jerry...
I know what I saw, Dorothy.
No, you don't, Jerry. Because nothing like what you say happened really happened. I don't know why you're doing this to me. I've never done you any harm. I don't know why you should try to hurt me. I suppose you have your reasons. Maybe I hurt you sometime without even knowing it. If I did, I wish you would tell me, and maybe we could straighten it out. But we're never going to get anywhere if you keep on telling these lies.
They are not lies. I saw what I saw, and that's what I told Mr. Treadway and the detective here. Now, I haven't got anything against you, but I know what I saw.
All right, now, hold on there.
I know what I saw.
You didn't see anything.
All right, now, let's everybody take it easy.
You tell her to take it easy, Doctor.
Both of you take it easy, okay? Now, Mr. Bissinger, would you be good enough to tell me what you've already told Detective Hobbs and Mr. Treadway? Would you do that for me? Just tell me briefly what you saw.
He didn't see anything, Doctor.
Bear with me, Miss Brent. Will you do that? Just be patient, and maybe we can get to the bottom of this very perplexing situation, which I'm sure causes you a lot of pain.
Yes, it does.
So, let's allow Mr. Bissinger to proceed. All right?
All right. But he didn't see anything because there was nothing to see.
Go ahead, Mr. Bissinger.
Well, it was yesterday morning about 10 o'clock, Doctor. A little before, a little after, but about 10 a.m. This man walked up to Dorothy's station. He had on a blue baseball cap. Now, you don't see too many of those. But these days, people wear anything they feel like wearing. So, he shoved this piece of paper under the plastic window, and Dorothy opened the cash drawer and took out 5 $100 bills and handed them to him. He took them and walked out.
That's all?
That's all. And I didn't think anything about it. I thought a little bit about it because we usually don't hand out that much money without checking to see if the depositor has that much in his account. But I figured she probably knew him, so I forgot about it. Until the computer showed 500 missing, and then I remembered.
Did you know the man, Mr. Bissinger?
Never saw him before in my life, Doctor.
About this piece of paper.
That was a withdrawal slip. It was pink. And that's the color of our withdrawal slips. Deposits are green.
Isn't it possible the man in the baseball cap was a regular depositor and simply walked in to take out $500?
Let me answer that, Doctor.
Yes, Mr. Treadway?
No withdrawal slip in that amount has turned up.
Well, does anyone have a theory as to why Miss Brent handed over the $500? If she did.
She did. She did. And I've got a theory if nobody else has. I think the man was a bank thief. I think he wrote on the withdrawal slip that she should turn the money over to him or he'd kill her. Shoot her, maybe.
Did he have a gun?
I couldn't see from where I was standing.
Did Miss Brent seem frightened?
Oh, I don't know. See, I didn't bother to look because at that point it never entered my head that anything peculiar was going on. That came later when the computer showed
it. I think I've got the picture. Now, Miss Brent, I'm sure you want to say something.
No.
No?
I've already said it. Nothing like that ever happened.
Do you remember handing out 5 $100 bills to a man in a blue baseball cap?
There wasn't any such man.
But Mr. Bissinger says he saw him.
He couldn't have.
And he says he saw you give the man 5 $100 bills.
He couldn't have because I didn't. I don't know why he wants to make trouble for me. I don't know why he hates me. I don't know what I've ever done to him that he should want to make...
Dorothy, you've got me all wrong.
That's all right, Jerry. I know you think you're telling the truth. I know that. Because basically you're honest. Anyway, I've always thought so. But this time you're wrong. Because nothing like what you've just said ever happened. Now, I'd like to go home, please.
Doctor, better go home, Mr. Treadway.
Thank you very much. I need to be with somebody who believes me.
Now, we'll be in touch, Dorothy.
You know where to reach me. I expect I'll be home most of the time from now on.
I feel sorry for that girl. I don't know why, but I do.
Gee whiz. So do I.
It's none of my business, but would a lie detector do any good?
Lie detector?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Why should I take a lie detector test? I'm telling the truth. I got no reason not to tell the truth.
Well, I only
I'll
meant...
tell you what. I'm sorry I got mixed up in this thing in the first place. I should have known better. You try to do the right thing, and what do you get? An invitation to take a lie detector test. Let a machine decide if you're telling the truth. Well, no thanks. Not for me.
No, there seems to be a contradiction between what you say and what she says.
So let her take a lie detector test. I'm telling the truth.
But she says she is.
So let her prove it.
Dr. Hayward.
What?
What do you think?
Yes.
I feel sorry for her, too. No, I mean, what do you think about a lie detector test?
Well, not for me. I won't take one. There is no reason why I should.
Doctor, what about a lie detector test for Miss Brent?
Lie detector test? Oh, no, I don't think so. Not too reliable, those tests. No. It's obvious. The poor girl is in a trance.
A trance?
A trance-like state would be more accurate. It's a little like somnambulism, sleepwalking. Not precisely like, because the subject isn't asleep. No. She is in a trance state. Probably she was yesterday, too.
I ought to start dinner, Stanley.
No, there's no rush. You tired?
Mostly I'm cold.
Here, want your sweater?
Yeah, hand it to me, will you?
Right, here you are. Here, let me help you on with it, honey. Now, were they mean to you over at the bank, huh?
Not mean exactly. The doctor was quite nice. I liked him, but he doesn't believe me either. Oh, thanks, honey. Oh, that feels good.
Want me to button it up for you, huh?
I can do it. Stanley, they just don't believe me. None of them.
Well, they just don't know what a wonderful girl you are the way I do.
Anyway, you believe me.
You bet I do. Want me to answer that?
No, I will. Hello?
Hey, Miss Brent? Dorothy?
Yes?
Hey, this is Mr. Treadway, Dorothy. At the bank?
Yes, Mr. Treadway.
And I hope we weren't too hard on you this morning.
That's all right.
Now, you have to understand we're all very confused about this whole thing.
I do understand.
Well, we even talked about the possibility of a lie detector test.
Okay.
Did you say,
I said okay.
you wouldn't mind?
Why should I mind?
Well, Mr. Bissinger minded. He kicked up quite a fuss about it.
That's because he's not telling the truth.
Well, actually, the doctor says lie detector tests are not too reliable. He wants to see you again.
Who does?
The doctor does.
I don't think I want to see him.
You don't?
I told him everything. I don't see why he'd want to see me again.
Well, he has an idea. I mean, I wish you would see him again, Dorothy. As a favor to me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Treadway, but I don't think I can do that. I'd like to do it as a favor to you. But frankly, I'm sick of this whole thing, and I don't want to go on with it. Good night. That's that. The doctor wants to see me again, but I don't want to. You heard what I said, Stanley?
Yes, I think you're absolutely right. You feel okay, honey?
I feel cold, kind of.
You want me to turn the heat up?
That's not a bad idea.
Well, no sooner said than done.
Stanley!
Huh? What is it?
Look what I found in the pocket of my sweater.
What? What is it?
It's a withdrawal slip.
You mean it?
This is the sweater I had on yesterday.
Dorothy, do you think that...
Stanley, call Mr. Treadway and tell him I'll see the doctor. Go on, call him. And tell him I've got the note. Tell him Jerry Bissinger must have been right.
What does the note say?
Nothing. Not a thing. It doesn't say anything.
Now what do you think of our cast of characters, to which another has been added in the person of Dr. Hayward? Is he the deus ex machina, who will solve the mystery of conflicting testimonies? Or will he muddy the waters even further? We'll be back shortly with the concluding act of Mind Over Mind. Dorothy has denied the truth of Jerry's contention that she had turned over $500 to a man who handed her a note at her teller's window. And then she discovers evidence that Jerry could have been right. In the pocket of her sweater, she finds a withdrawal slip, the very sort of paper Jerry claimed the note to have been written on. But complications have developed. The small slip of paper holds no message whatsoever, no writing of any kind.
I feel bad about this, Doctor.
Trust me, Mr. Treadway.
Yeah, she was so positive and so calm about it, so serene. Now, I have to tell you, I believe the girl.
So do I.
You do? You mean you don't believe Jerry Bissinger?
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh, well, then you don't believe the both of them.
Yes, I can. And yes, I do.
Sounds like you got something up your sleeve, Dr. Haywood.
Well, you could say that.
Doctor? Oh, excuse me. Yes? Oh, yeah, ask her to come in, please. She's here.
Good. Mr. Treadway, I'd like to be alone with her. Now, after the preliminaries, could you make up some excuse to leave?
Oh, yes, I suppose I could. Dorothy, hello.
Hello, Mr. Treadway.
You know Dr. Haywood, of course.
Hello, Dr. Haywood.
I am so glad you decided to come back, Dorothy.
I had to. I found this in the pocket of my sweater.
Oh? May I see it?
It was the same sweater I was wearing yesterday.
This is a withdrawal slip.
I know.
But it's blank. There's nothing written on it at all.
I know.
I have some things to attend to, so if you'll please excuse me.
Yes, of course, we will excuse you.
Couldn't you stay, Mr. Treadway?
It's better if he leaves us alone, Dorothy.
But I...
He'll come back, Dorothy.
I'll wait outside, Dorothy. If you need me, I'll be right there.
Well, all right.
Now, don't be frightened.
I'll try.
Close the door, will you? Well, Dorothy?
What's going to happen?
Nothing very alarming. Sit in this chair, will you?
All right.
Good. And I am going to pull up this chair facing you. Nothing very disturbing so far.
No.
Tell me something. Do you like me at all?
I don't even know you.
I know that. This is only the second time we've met. But don't you think that we all get a certain impression of people right away? And what was your impression of me yesterday?
Nice. I thought you were nice.
Just nice? That's all? Just nice?
Strong. Strong but kind, too. Like a...
Yes?
Like a father.
That's what I would like to be. Like a father. Good, strong, kind father. I like you, Dorothy.
You do?
Yes, I do. You're a very likable person. Now, don't be embarrassed that someone likes you. Are you embarrassed?
Sort of.
Look in my eyes, Dorothy. Look deep into my eyes. And you'll see that I am telling the truth. You're a little bit tense, aren't you?
I guess I am.
Well, you just try to relax. Just let yourself go limp. Or close your eyes. Now, let go of the tension. All of it. Let go. That's it. You feel it leaving you?
I think so.
So do I. Now, let your head fall back against the chair. That's it. Back and back. All of you is beginning to relax, isn't it?
Yes.
Limp and relaxed. No tension anywhere. Right.
Right.
Now, Dorothy, breathe slowly. Good. Now, I want you to think back to yesterday. Here in the bank. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. The man is coming into the bank. He's coming up to your window. He's wearing a blue baseball cap. Remember? Do you remember? He is standing in front of your window. Remember that?
Yes.
Now what does that man do, Dorothy?
He's standing there.
Yes. Then what does he do?
He gives me something. He slides it under the window.
What is it?
It looks like a withdrawal slip.
Is it? Is that what it is?
Yes, that's what it is. Only
Only what? Is there something wrong with it?
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
There's something written on it. On the back of it.
What is written on it, Dorothy?
It says, "Give me the money."
So what do you do?
Why, I give him the money.
Why do you think you gave him that money?
Because he asked for it.
Good. Very good. Had you ever seen this man before?
I don't think so, no.
Look hard at him. Look at his face and tell me. Is he someone you know? Someone familiar?
I can't tell.
Why not? Try. Try and see it. Try and see his face.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because...
Yes, because?
Because he has no face. He has no face. He has no face at all.
It's all right, it's all right. It's all right, Dorothy. I've got you. You won't fall. I won't let you fall. It's all right, Dorothy. It's all right.
Wait a minute, you can't go in there. Get out of my way.
Now, will you stay out of here? What do you think you're doing?
Well, I couldn't stop him. I tried.
What's going on? It's all right. She's just fainted. She'll come round in a minute or two.
What have you been doing to her?
Who is this man?
I've never seen him before. He barged in here demanding to see Dorothy, and I couldn't stop him.
What is your interest in Miss Brent?
I happen to love her, and I don't want anything to happen to her.
No, don't you be alarmed. Nothing has happened to her that hasn't happened before. Many times before. I should think.
Such as what?
A little hypnotic session. I managed to regress her to the events of yesterday when a man came into the bank. A man in a blue baseball cap. And she gave him $500 without question. Simply handed it over.
We think he must have threatened to kill her.
Under hypnosis, she said to Mimi. She said, the note written on the back of a withdrawal slip merely said, "Give me the money." Yet this slip that she found in her sweater pocket says absolutely nothing at all. I wonder why.
You must have some idea, Doctor.
Yes, indeed I do. I think that when she was hypnotized, it was planted in her mind that at 10 o'clock, a man wearing a blue baseball cap would walk up to her window, hand her a withdrawal slip, and she would give him 5 $100 bills. There was no need to write anything on the slip. It was already written on her brain, if you see what I mean.
Yes, I'm beginning to.
Now, under this most recent hypnosis, she remembered the man, his blue baseball cap, remembered giving him the money, remembered everything except his face.
She couldn't remember his face?
She said he has no face. She repeated it several times. He has no face. Now why, when she remembered everything else so well, why would she run up against a block when it came to the man's face? I'll tell you why. Because the face was the face of someone she cared for, even loved. Am I right? Am I close to the truth? Well...
Doctor...
Look, she's opening her eyes.
What happened?
You fainted, that's all. Do you remember what happened before you fainted?
I was remembering.
Yes, you were remembering what happened when the man in the blue baseball cap came up to your window and handed you a note written on a deposit slip.
Yes, that happened.
And you gave him $500.
Yes, I did.
Now, when I asked you what the man looked like, you said, do you remember what you said?
I said, he has no face.
And then you fainted. Now, Dorothy, I want you to take a look at this man. Step over here, you. Let's get a good look at you. That's it. Now, Dorothy, who is this man?
Why, it's Stanley.
Yes. Can you picture him with a blue baseball cap on his head?
Stanley, you came into the bank. You came up to the window. You handed me the note. I gave you the money. But why? Why did I do that?
Because I hypnotized you, sweetheart, while you were asleep the night before. Doctor, you know that natural sleep can be changed into hypnotic sleep.
Yes, of course I know.
Well, I've been doing this to Dorothy for a long time.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, I don't know. To be sure I wouldn't lose her, maybe. To see if I still had this magical power. See, I've had it, since I was a kid, but I just never used it before to get money.
And now you have.
No, not to keep. I never meant to keep it. Magical powers can't be used, for material gain. Oh, here's your $500. If I kept it, my powers of magic would just disappear.
Yes, of course.
Magic is always amazing, isn't it? Well, but I think I'll be going. I'll leave Dorothy with you.
Yes, I think you'd better.
All right. Oh, I'll be waiting at home for you, Dorothy, when you feel like it. If you feel like it.
I never knew. I never thought. Why would Stanley want to do something like that to me?
Well, he ought to be horsewhipped. I'd like to beat him up myself. Do you feel like going home to him, Dorothy?
I don't know. How can I?
If I might make a suggestion, please do. Dorothy, would you care to come and stay with my mother? She'd be very happy if I took you home with me for a while. Until all this wears off. She'd like you. She'd take good care of you. And so would I.
So you see, it was a love story after all, wasn't it? Two love stories. Stanley's love, which demanded that he control his sweetheart at all times. And the love of Mr. Treadway, who merely wanted to protect. Which of the two loves will Dorothy choose? Which would she? I'll be back shortly. Each of us has at one time, I'm sure, been in love. Think. Did it not partake of the nature of hypnosis? Did not your lover appear clad in shining raiment, without flaw, without weakness, without sin? Why, of course. Then did the day arrive when you awoke from your hypnotic trance and you saw your lover to be nothing more than a fragile, flawed human being. And you were shocked and stunned and wondered why you had ever fallen in love in the first place. Of course. But we won't dwell on this unhappy discovery. Only trust that you weathered it well and emerged intact. Our cast included Jada Rowland, Earl Hammond, Bernard Grant, and Russell Horton. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is Tammy Grimes inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. There's a famous, if ancient phrase, written by the Latin poet Virgil, Timeo Danaos dona ferentes. Translation, beware the Greeks bearing gifts. This would seem to contradict another, perhaps older saw, never look a gift horse in the mouth. The story I bring you relates to both of these, but in the end, you will have to decide which is closer to the truth.
What's that?
It's the burglar alarms, Nancy.
Where are you going?
To turn off that racket.
Oh, no, you're not. The alarms didn't go off by themselves, Ted. What have you got to protect yourself with if there's actually someone else in the house?
Our mystery drama, The Gift House, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Joyce Gordon and Paul Hecht. I'll be back shortly with Act 1. Until 6 months ago, she was one of the lucky ones. Her name was Nancy Ryan. She had come from the Midwest to conquer the theater and miraculously landed in the chorus of a top hit as a dancer. She thought then she was pretty lucky. Then she met Ted Pryor, a reporter for the New York World Sun, and having married him, knew she was the luckiest girl in the world. 3 months after they were married and her pregnancy was confirmed, she had no doubt that the whole world was her oyster. Then life decided to redress the balance. Where are we?
Oh, turn it off, Ted.
What?
The alarm, honey.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I love you. Good morning.
I love you too, but... Oh, dear.
What is it?
Oh, same old morning problem. Comes with being pregnant. I'll see you later.
Oh, Nancy, what have I done to you? And what are you going to do when you hear the bad news? Feel better, honey?
No problems. It's the way girls are built. The baby's great.
Well, that's good. Come here. That's nice. Let's snooze a little, huh?
Oh, Ted, we can't. You'll be late at the paper.
Oh, that's all right. They're not expecting me this morning. What? Where is it?
It's not the alarm this time, darling. It's the phone, dummy. Here, I'll get it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I have it. Hello?
Good morning. I trust I didn't disturb you.
No. That's all right. Who is this?
My name is G. Wellington Montgomery. I am a solicitor. Would I be talking to Mr. Edward Pryor?
Yeah, this is Ted Pryor.
Well, happy to make your acquaintance. But actually, I think it's your wife I wish to speak with. Was she the former Nancy Ryan?
Yeah, I guess so.
From Ponca City, Oklahoma?
That's right, yeah.
Nancy Evans, Ryan?
No, wait a minute. Mr. Montgomery, what is all this about?
Well, I think perhaps it would be better if I talked to your wife directly. I may have some information for her that would be greatly to her benefit.
Yes, Mr. Montgomery, I understand. Oh, I certainly will. Just let me talk it over with my husband. Oh, of course. I'll get back to you as soon as I can and let you know our plans. Thank you.
Well, can I know just what this is all about?
Oh, didn't you hear?
Well, yes, some uncle of yours or relative or whatever he was died and left you something?
That's right. Oh, I forgot he was even around. He was a cousin or something of my mother's. I never even met him. But, honey, he's left me everything as his sole heir.
What's everything?
Well, just an old house, I guess. Mr. Montgomery said there was only a couple of $100 in cash.
Where is the house?
Kuguntuck.
How's that again?
Kuguntuck. It's an Indian name.
Oh.
It's not that far away. It's right out on Long Island near Montauk.
Is that where this Montgomery lawyer is at?
Yes. I mean, he lives in Montauk.
Oh, so what happens now?
Well, there are papers to sign giving us title to the house and all that. And once that's all cleared away, it's ours to do whatever we want with.
Yours.
Well, what do you mean mine? Everything we have, we share.
Yeah, well, that's the trouble.
What do you mean, Ted?
I haven't anything to share as of now.
Honey, I still don't understand.
No, of course you don't. You see, darling, I don't have a job. I mean, I haven't had one for almost 2 weeks.
The paper fired you?
Well, it's just that circulation's fallen off. Last in, first out. That was me. I mean, how do we swing this apartment with no one working, afford a baby, and come up roses?
I think we better do what the lawyer suggested.
Like what?
Like, rather than try to do all this by mail, we drive out to Kuguntuck and take a look at the house I inherited.
Sure. Great. What are we driving?
Well, a rental car.
Okay, honey. Pack your fancy duds. We're on our way. Hey, this is the life, eh?
Oh, Ted, it's beautiful.
Too bad it isn't real summer.
Well, it's Indian summer. That's even better. Just look at all the trees. They're a riot of color.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Looks like your color is going to be blotted out. Patches of fog ahead.
Oh, dear. I hope it doesn't get any thicker. Where are we now?
Well, we just went through Amagansett. We should be there in half an hour.
Oh.
What's wrong, honey?
Oh, I don't know.
You cold? You want me to roll up the window?
No. No, I'm not cold. It's just...
Just what?
Oh. My mother used to call it a ghost walking over your grave. Oh, Ted, I just had this nutty premonition we shouldn't go any further. We should turn back and run.
Without even seeing the house?
Well, I told you it was nutty. Guess you'll just have to excuse a pregnant old lady.
Well, I certainly am grateful the fog lifted. Now you can see the house Chris left you.
Oh, well, I'm grateful too, Mr. Montgomery. What do you think, Ted?
Well, it's bigger than I thought. Sure is a screwball joint, though.
Oh, but honey, it has a quaint and, I don't know, individual charm.
You could say that all right, Mrs. Pryor. Individual. Why, Chris built this house up from the ground with his own hands, excepting for the help he got from Pete Prouty and old Amos Scobie, rest his soul.
Are they dead, too? Like my uncle?
Oh, Ed Scobie died 30 years ago, maybe. But Pete Prouty's still spry.
Well, Wasn't my Uncle Chris ever married?
Oh, he was married, all right. Sourest apple ever came out of the barrel. Never would live in this house with him, holed up in a little apartment she had in Montauk. Made him stay there with her.
You mean he never used the house?
Oh, he used it, all right. Excuse to get away from her. I'd say Chris Evans spent the better part of 40 years building this house just so he could be with his cronies and a jug of wine to keep from remembering he was married to the sorriest excuse for a woman the good Lord ever devised. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. I'm afraid I'm not giving your house a very good name.
Oh, I don't know. I think my uncle had good reason to love it. There must be a magnificent view from the cliff here when it's not foggy.
All the way to Portugal, Europe.
It's like another world.
Hey, look down there, Nancy. There's a nice little sandy beach.
It's good for swimming because it's sheltered from the big Atlantic seas and a fine natural harbor. Chris used to moor a catboat down there, and he...
Is something wrong, Mr. Montgomery?
Yes, the wind shifted. It'll bring the fog back. Besides, it's after sunset and the light goes fast these fall days. If you want to see anything in this house of yours, we'd better get on with it.
Hey, is that a car in the garage there?
Yeah, that's Chris's old Packard station wagon. Runs like a dream. Or at least it did up to the day he died.
Is that part of my inheritance?
Sure is. Now, we'll have to go around the side of the house. The front door's on the lee side.
Okay. Hey, isn't that a kitchen door right next to the garage?
That's what it is. But we can't get in that way.
It looks as though you have enough keys there to open everything.
I surely do. But there's only one that's important. This fella.
What a funny, fat little key. What's it for?
Burglar alarm.
Burglar alarm?
Do you have many robberies around here?
Oh, not so you notice. Nobody's got that much to steal. But Chris, he's not only got one system, but two. A backup in case the first one fails.
Well, what was he afraid someone might be after?
And if you ask me, I think he put them in to keep his wife out. I don't think he ever used them after she up and died. Well, here we are. That's the alarm. And now for the door. I was the one put the alarms back on while the house was standing empty, just in case. Now, watch your step. It's kind of dark here in the hall. Living room's to the left. I'll get some light. Oh, sakes alive.
Oh.
What's happened?
The whole room is torn apart.
Somebody was sure looking for something.
Well, it looks as if a hurricane went through here.
Well, what about the rest of the house?
We'd better have a look. I am mortified at all the damage. Fortunately, there is some insurance. I'll get busy on that first thing in the morning.
You know, what I'd like to know is that what whoever it was looking for must have been something pretty valuable.
Oh, couldn't have been anything like that. I've handled Chris Evans' affairs all my life. And I tell you, he was a man who lived up to every penny he made. And at that, he never made much more than pennies.
Well, then why would anyone have done all this damage?
That's what I said from the first. I don't know what young people are coming to these days. Vandalism, sheer vandalism. But that's beside the point for the moment. First things first. Now, obviously, you can't stay here tonight as you planned.
Of course we can stay here.
The place is a shambles, Nan.
Well, darling, the big bedroom with the foam mattress, that's not damaged too badly. And there are plenty of sheets, I saw. We have all the food we brought along in the cooler, and there's even some instant coffee in the kitchen. We'll make out.
Well, now, if you're sure...
Oh, of course I am.
Mr. Pryor?
Whatever Nancy wants, Nancy gets.
Well, then, that fog's getting pretty thick. Might be a good idea for you to stay put. Well, I'll be in my office all tomorrow morning. I'll wait for you to get in touch with me. Goodbye now.
Nancy, are you awake? Shh. What is it?
I thought I heard something. Listen.
Holy cow, it's the alarms.
Well, where are you going?
I'm going to turn off that racket.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you crazy? You've got nothing to defend yourself with. Those alarms didn't go off by themselves, Ted. There's someone else in the house.
Which one of us has not wakened at some time in the middle of the night to that gagging feeling of the heart in the throat and the spine-chilling belief that an intruder was violating the privacy of our home? It never turns out to be true, of course, or seldom, but just suppose one time it did. I shall return shortly with Act 2. Whatever present or imagined terror might be stalking the house, there was a point at which even Nancy had to agree with Ted that the awful jangle and scream of the burglar alarms simply had to be stilled. Once Ted armed himself with a heavy wrought iron doorstop, Nancy was persuaded to allow him to go downstairs and turn them off.
It just doesn't figure, Nancy.
What, Ted?
The two of us have checked every window, every door, every contact in the house, and everything is sewed up tight. What could have set off the alarm?
Well, couldn't it have, short-circuited?
Well, possibly. Except after I turned it off, I flicked it back on, and it was operating fine.
Well, what does that mean?
I don't know, maybe a speck of dust, a leak, a bird flew against the window too hard. I don't know. I don't want to speculate on anything else.
Oh, Ted, you mean like someone really tried to break in?
Well, if he did, he didn't make it. We've searched this house from top to bottom. We know there's only the two of us.
Well, now what do we do?
Well, we have no phone to call for help, but we do have a nice stout bolt on the inside of our bedroom door. Hey, let's go crawl back into bed. Lock the door, pull the covers over our head, and cross our fingers we can get what's left of a good night's sleep.
How's the coffee, Ted?
The coffee will do. How about us?
Well, I'm still trying to think it through. What's wrong with this house?
You got me. But something's off the beam. I think we should bail out, get back to New York, put it up for sale.
Oh, in this condition, who would buy it? But it isn't only that. Just think what we could make of this place, honey. Given a little time.
You'd want to live here?
Well, just till the baby comes and I can get back to work. It would solve our financial bind. What's that?
Relax, honey. This time it's someone who's asking to come in. It's the front doorbell. No, stay where you are. I'll get it.
Morning. Name's Prouty. Peter Prouty. I'm the nearest neighbor right down the hill.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Prouty. I'm Ted Pryor.
I saw you drive up last evening with that lawyer fella from Montauk. Montgomery? You fixing to buy this place?
Well, no, not exactly. My wife inherited it.
From Chris Evans? I didn't know he had any relatives.
You knew Mr. Evans?
All my life. Me and him is just like that. So, no wonder the place was not for sale. You thinking of selling?
Well, I don't know. We just got here.
Well, I got some worried last night when I heard the alarms go off. I got my shotgun, came up the hill, and the noise stopped. I thought I'd just check you out this morning. All right?
Oh, sure. I don't know what happened to the alarm system. Maybe some animal set it off. It was kind of weird.
A lot of weird things been happening up here since Chris passed on.
I don't understand. Well, anyway, would you care to come in and meet my wife? Perhaps join us in a cup of coffee? There are some questions you might be able to answer for us.
And in spite of all the damage, you don't believe that someone broke in here?
No, I don't.
Well, now, how can you say that when you see the mess?
What I think is maybe someone tried to get out.
Get out? Who?
Ghosts, maybe.
That's all we need now to find out that this place is haunted.
Oh, I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, it isn't a matter of believing or not, little lady. This one just is. Maybe old Chris himself, too.
What do you mean, just is?
Martha, his wife. She come a-whiffling and a-snuffling around here 3 years back. The anniversary of her death it was. In the fog. We had a real pea souper that weekend. All you could do was see the nose in front of your face.
Like last night.
Oh, bless you. It was just a whisk. The real ones wrap around you like a blanket. Maybe a shroud. Anyways, that Saturday night, Chris and me was sitting right here at this kitchen table, playing casino, when... Oh, what was that?
You didn't think you'd get away from me. You didn't think you'd get away.
That's Martha.
Oh, can't be Martha. She's dead.
But not peaceful in the grave.
Where is she? I can't see her. Is she a ghost?
Why not? She haunted me all her life. Why shouldn't she now? She's dead.
I'll haunt you till you're buried. You and your cheap women. You stole my pride. You stole my life. But I will have my revenge.
Stop her, Pete. Hold her back. I can't. I don't see her. Where?
There, with the knife in her hand. Look out!
Die! Next time I'll get you. Next time.
She tried to kill me.
Oh, don't talk nonsense. There was no one here but us.
If there wasn't, what's that? Driven into the wall. Halfway up to the haft.
It was the big kitchen knife from Martha's old apartment in Montauk, still vibrating from the force that drove it deep into the paneling.
But you didn't actually see this ghost.
No, not that time. But other times I saw her, floating in the mist, her hair hanging down her back. And nights when the fog would blow in, I'd hear her voice on the wind and see the lights dimly flashing from room to room, till Chris would come pelting down the hill to my place to hide. He put in the alarms to try to shut her out, but it didn't do any good.
How did Martha, Mrs. Evans, die?
In her bed.
Of what?
Heart congestion, they called it.
She was all alone?
Yeah.
Where was Uncle Chris?
Lucky thing for him, the fog was so heavy that night, he stayed over with me. Else he might have been accused of helping her along. Although no one would have blamed him if he had.
But he was with you all that night.
That's what I told the police.
And Chris, my uncle, how did he die?
He cut his throat. Or had it cut for him.
Oh, good heavens. What a lot of bosh. Peter Prouty is the town drunk, and he's a bigger gossip than most women.
Well, then how did Uncle Chris die?
Well, now, I'm afraid there's some truth to the bloody details. I must confess to you that Chris was always eccentric, but during his last years, he had crossed the border into senility. The drinking didn't help. He and Pete were always a few sheets to the wind, and the Lord knows what wild fancies they hallucinated between them.
But you still haven't told me how he died.
Well, I'm afraid he cut his wrist, my dear.
Oh.
So no one could have been responsible for his death except himself?
That's right.
And his wife?
Oh, she outlived all our expectations. She had a very bad heart for years.
Well, that's a relief. And you say, Mr. Montgomery, you've checked with the insurance and the damage is all covered?
Absolutely. The adjuster's coming by tomorrow to estimate costs. But I can handle that for you.
Why?
Well, aren't you going back to the city?
Oh, Ted is. I'm not.
What?
Well, Well, you know we have to get the rental car back.
No, why don't you come back with me, darling?
Because I'm going to be a very busy girl. I want to see the adjuster, and Mr. Montgomery's going to help me to have Uncle Chris's car put in condition. I'm going to drive it in tomorrow so we can pack up and get out of that apartment before we get socked any more rent.
Now, Nancy, you're in no condition...
I feel fine. And the sooner I get settled in my own house, I can really enjoy having this baby. Darling, now's the time. We need a roof over our heads.
Yeah, besides, if there is anyone around here looking for something spelled M-O-N-E-Y, maybe we ought to be finders keepers.
Oh, if there was, it would be peanuts. Oh, Chris used to make some $2 bets on the horses, and if he won, he had the habit of folding a 10 or a 5 into old newspapers in the cellars and forgetting all about it. I helped him find many a one.
You think that's why the house was broken into, huh?
Well, now, I was mulling it over in my mind, and I thought that could be the reason. You know how stories grow, particularly with a solitary person like Chris. But if money is the motive, which is tying you to the house, I beg you to forget it. You'd only be disappointed.
I still don't feel right about it, Nancy.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. I'll be safe as a church with my double burglar alarm.
Oh.
Anyway, if anyone is looking for anything, it's not for me.
Well, that's where you're wrong. I am.
Oh, hey, that's my line. I'm going to find what I'm looking for when I drive to New York tomorrow afternoon. Now, I'll see you at the apartment, and if there's any hang-up, I'll phone you.
You don't have a phone.
Well, not tonight, but Mr. Montgomery's arranged for them to connect it in the morning. Now, come on. It's beginning to get dark. Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye. Go to bed. Get a good rest.
I'll do that little thing. Drive carefully. Well, not to worry. I wish I was as brave as I'm pretending to be.
Hello, Miss Pryor.
Oh, you gave me a start, Mr. Prouty. Where did you drop in from?
Well, I was out for a walk, and I thought I saw you preparing to leave.
No, only my husband.
You planning to stay a while?
More or less permanently.
In spite of what I told you?
Pete, you are a big teller of tall tales. I think you get carried away by your own imagination.
It could be. Still in all, I wouldn't like to see you in any danger.
Me? What danger could I be in? Are you trying to chase me away from here?
Oh, perish the thought. I was just concerned about you. A little woman all alone with no one to protect her.
I can manage by myself, thank you.
Of course you can. But you batten down all the hatches and hold snug. Looks like we're in for a real northeaster.
Oh, listen to that wind. You can't steal my birthright. What?
Don't let her take it from you. I left it to you. Run, Miss Pryor. Run. She has life again.
Downstairs. Don't get trapped in the bedroom.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Got to turn off the alarm. Oh, why did I stay here?
Too late. Stay where you are.
Martha! What are you doing with that knife?
I said that none of you Jezebels would have him.
No.
Not my Chris. I'll kill you.
No, please, God!
I'll kill.
Well, now, everything seems to have come to a climax. If we had not allowed ourselves to become involved, we might pretend to be totally disengaged and say, how does the heroine of such tales allow herself to become so involved? But since we have followed her this far and permitted her to be involved, the question is, how does she escape? We won't know that, of course, until I return with the conclusion in Act 3. awaken from the depths of sleep. The wind roars around the exposed house on the heights above the raging waters, and everything is filtered through the miasma of the drifting fog. Through its half-light, a menacing figure, long hair streaming, looms the reincarnation of Chris Evans' long-dead wife, a kitchen knife held high to strike down at Nancy. And as the voice cries out,
I'll kill!
Nancy, where are you?
Here by the kitchen. Oh, Ted.
Well, I was just coming in and I heard you. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. Martha, all those people.
Darling, it's all right. It's all right. There's nobody here but us. It must have been a nightmare. Are you okay for a minute?
Where are you going?
I'm just going to turn off the alarms. It's all right. I'm right here. Okay. All right, here we are now. Let's go into the kitchen and sit down a minute, all right?
Oh, Ted. What are you doing back here?
Well, I drove as far as I could, Nan, but the fog was impossible. I decided I'd better feel my way back here, but what's been happening?
Oh, everything was all right when I went to bed. But that little screwball Pete Prouty came by just after you left, and he went on and on about ghosts and blood, and I didn't pay any attention at the time, but I suppose he fixed all that nonsense in my mind.
I'll wring his neck when I see him again.
Well, maybe you ought to wring mine for being a prize goose. I went to sleep, but then I woke up and I heard all these voices, and I was sure someone was in the house.
Well, there couldn't have been. I set off the alarm when I came in.
I know, but I can't tell you how real it was. Ted, I saw...
Saw what?
There was a figure. A woman with long hair and a knife in her hand, and she said she was going to kill me.
Okay. Look, take it easy, will you?
Oh, I feel like such a fool. It's not like me to imagine things.
Now, look, it's this house and your condition. Look, we've got to get out of here, Nancy.
No. I didn't imagine it, Ted. I'm not that much of a ninny. Something funny is going on here. But it's not supernatural. Do you know what I think? Someone's trying to run us out of this house before we find out what its secret is. Ted?
I'm downstairs, darling. I didn't know you were up.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, I woke up this morning. I couldn't get back to sleep. I didn't want to wake you, so I thought I'd sort of scout around.
Scout around for what?
What I finally found.
What?
Come on, let me show you a couple of things.
All right.
And for openers, let's take a look at this on the hall linoleum.
Oh, it's a footprint.
Yep, somebody's shoe. But see all those squiggly marks inside the outline?
Oh, neither of us have anything like that.
Right, go to the head of the class. That's the kind of print a Storm or a Wellington boot might make. Now, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing shows up on the rug, but right here, beside this back hall closet, there's a heel mark with the same pattern.
Someone was hiding in the closet.
No, because there was no dampness or trace of mud on the rug.
Well, then it all doesn't add up.
Well, it didn't until I turned back the rug and looked underneath. Like this.
A trap door. Well, where does it go to? Let's open it.
No, I've already checked it out. It leads to a short staircase down to a long, twisting tunnel that descends into a cave that lets out onto the beach.
So that's how they were able to get into the house without tripping the burglar alarm.
They or he?
You mean Pete Prouty?
Or Mr. Montgomery or persons unknown. Anyone who didn't want us to settle in this house.
Why?
Because of whatever they were looking for.
But what?
Oh, now, who is it?
Oh, I think that's Mr. Montgomery with the insurance man.
Well, now, I feel the insurance company offered a very fair settlement. As your lawyer, I'd advise you to agree to it.
Well, we think it was fair, Mr. Montgomery. And I think the house can be put back together very nicely with the money they'll pay.
Well, certainly in shape to sell, which, if you'll forgive me, is what I urge you to do.
Mr. Montgomery, I'm going to be very frank with you. There's something in this house someone wants.
I hope you're not suggesting it could be me. Oh, I give you my word, I had no idea there was any other access to this house than through the keys that were left in Chris Evans' effects. And I can't imagine what he could have had that was of any value beyond the house itself.
Even knowing about the secret passage? And what was it for?
Oh, my guess is it was built in the 30s when everyone was doing a little mild rum running during Prohibition. But I don't imagine there was a fortune in that.
And then you don't think Uncle Chris could have amassed any money?
My dear, I knew Chris Evans as well as my own brother. And I assure you, there's no way he could have amassed any secret amounts of money. Unless he'd won the Irish sweepstake. And you can't exactly keep that a secret.
Oh, hello, Pete.
Good morning, Miss Pryor. I come up a little earlier to see how you were, but then I saw you had visitors, so I backed off.
Oh, that was Mr. Montgomery and the insurance man for the damage.
Are you going to take care of it?
Oh, yes.
Well, I just want to check up on you. Having to spend a night alone in the house.
As it happened, she didn't. I came back.
Well, now, that's a surprise.
Is it?
Don't know what you mean.
You have a pair of storm boots? Wellington style?
I've got several. You see some pretty rough winters. Why?
Did you know there was a secret passage from the back hall closet all the way down to the beach?
Why, Dad, I most forgot that. It's been sealed up for most 25 years.
How did you and my uncle meet?
Oh, that was a long time ago. My family were fishermen, but I thought I ought to give show business a whirl. That's how I met Chris. He was the electrician in the first theater I got a job in.
You were an actor?
Kinda. I had an act in vaudeville. Well, I was the one coaxed him out here to Montauk. I helped him build this house. I always felt it was kinda part mine.
Is that why you used the old passage from the beach to break in and tear it apart?
You should have left the house to me. It was half mine. I'm even willing to buy it from you. If you give me a decent price.
Why, Pete? What are you looking for here?
Nothing. Just my due.
Oh? And what's your due?
The money. If there was any. But now I've looked for it everywhere. I know there isn't any. It was probably just another Chris's big lies. So I'll see you around.
Well, I guess that's that. Disappointed?
No. All I ever wanted was the house free and clear.
Seems to be that way. Now all we have to do is to figure out how we can keep it that way.
Well, I refuse to worry about that now. Oh, it's such a lovely day.
Oh, who's this?
Well, it can't be the contractor this fast.
Mrs. Nancy Evans Pryor?
Yes?
H.U. Sprit. IRS. Internal Revenue Service.
Oh, well, how do you do, Mr. Sprit? This is my husband, Ted Pryor.
Oh, yes. Taking a little time to catch up with you, Mrs. Pryor. Are you the sole heir of Christopher Xavier Evans?
I never knew Uncle Chris's middle name.
Well, now you do. I checked already with Montgomery, your lawyer. Now, let me see. On the 14th of April this year, Mr. Evans laid off a three-way parlay at Battleground Racetrack on the dogs.
The dogs?
Yes. Racing type. Like horses.
Oh.
Said parlay paid off on a $10 bet at 2,500 to 1, making a return of $250,000 fully taxable by the federal income tax.
My uncle won all that money on a dog race?
It happens, man. Not very often, but it happens. You got to be lucky.
And you didn't collect the tax on it?
That was a slip-up in our Florida office. Happens, too. But we catch up. So, I'm here to collect it.
Well, how much?
With penalties and interest, figure about $125,000. That's how we like to round it off.
Oh, we haven't any money like that.
All my uncle left was his house.
So I gather from your lawyer. So that if there isn't any money, I guess we'll just have to possess the house. I'm sorry. That's the law.
We all packed, Nancy?
It didn't take long. We scarcely moved in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should be sorry. At least if I had an inheritance, it shouldn't have been a minus.
$250,000. No wonder Pete was ready to tear the house apart to find it.
Only he didn't. I hate to leave it. Damaged goods as it is, it's a house, and I'm going to have a baby. And I'd like to have started him off, at least, in a real home.
I know, Nan. Just don't push it.
I can't help it, Ted. I know. Somehow I just know Uncle Chris wanted someone to be happy here. Only something went wrong.
What are you talking about?
Well, his will was made long before he took his life. That was an impulse. I think he would have wanted us to know what he did with the money, but he just forgot at the last moment.
Yeah, if he hadn't already spent it.
You know what I feel terrible about?
No, what?
That I couldn't just have put things in shape while I was here.
Well, that's the little homemaker in you.
At least taken down these sleazy, dirt-stiff old drapes and washed them. Gosh, they feel as if they'd been starched. They're so starched.
What is it?
Ted.
Yeah?
Get me a kitchen knife, quick.
Okay, what for?
Mr. Montgomery said that Uncle Chris had a habit of stashing away his racing winnings between newspaper pages. Well, how about sewing them in between a curtain drape and the lining?
Oh, here's the knife.
Oh, good. Just let me cut this running basting stitch. There.
Well?
Ted.
What?
A $100 bill. Another one. 3 stuck together. Oh, Ted, darling. We're not only going to make Uncle Sam rich, but we're going to be the same and hang on to the house, too.
So, at the end of this tale, we can return happily to the positive proverb, never look a gift horse in the mouth. For a while, it seemed as if Nancy Pryor had stumbled into misfortune, but instead, she came out with the luck of the Irish. I'll return shortly. A year brings many changes. Peter Prouty died, unlamented, of acute alcoholism. Christopher Evans has a namesake in a fine baby boy born to Nancy and Ted. Ted has a job with the county newspaper, and the family has settled down to enjoy the local society, into whose circle they have been welcomed after being sponsored by Mr. Montgomery. Nancy Pryor would be the last person to subscribe to Virgil's warning, beware the Greeks bearing gifts. May everyone be so lucky. Our cast included Joyce Gordon, Paul Hecht, Robert Dryden, and Ian Martin. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
And now, Mystery Theaters.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Come in. What's that? Yes, it is rather dark in here. You see, we never turn on the lights. We don't need any. At the Radio Mystery Theater, all we illuminate is your imagination. We fill it full of ghostly radiations, mysterious emanations, the eerie glow of terrifying images. And now we have a most unusual image for you. The image of a doll. Yes, I said doll. And a very pretty one, too. Long, silky blonde hair, innocent, round blue eyes, a charming dress of taffeta and lace. This is the central character of the story you're about to hear. Of course, you're asking, what makes a doll an image of fear and horror?
You've got to find it, Jimmy. You've got to get that doll away from him.
Okay, honey, okay. Give us a little time.
I don't have any time. If something happens to that doll, I'll die.
Our mystery drama, The Doll, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Henry Slessor and stars Joanne Linville and Ross Martin. Our story begins in the classroom of a small coeducational university. Not a very unusual setting. But today, these young men and women are hearing an unusual lecture. The guest speaker is Professor Eric Douglas, and the subject of his address is written in chalk on the blackboard. Let's step a little closer and see what it says. Homeopathic magic, ancient and modern. Let's be quiet and listen.
For thousands of years, people believed they could injure or destroy their enemy by injuring or destroying an image of him. And so they made likenesses in cloth, in wood, in clay. The ancient Egyptians used wax. The wizards would take a drop of a man's blood, clippings from his hair, or parings of his nails, and knead them into a wax figure.
You mean like a voodoo doll, Professor?
Voodoo belongs to the modern era, but the idea is exactly the same. Once the doll was made in this fashion, the victim was at the mercy of the sorcerer. So, you see, the doll is really man's oldest toy and perhaps his deadliest.
You mean that stuff really works?
Well, that is the strangest part of all. Sometimes it works very well.
You got to be kidding, Professor.
Young lady, I wonder if you'd like to help me with a little experiment.
Me, Professor?
Yes, will you come up front, please? Now, just for the fun of it, shall we make a doll?
Huh?
All right, now let's see, what shall we use? Now this little towel will do fine. I'll just tie a knot to make the head. Yeah. And now let's dress it up a little. Can you help me?
How?
Well, with some part of you, a hair from your head, perhaps. Now, how about something you own? That ring, maybe. May I borrow that?
Well,
yeah, thank you. Now, we'll put that around the neck. And voila. We have an instant voodoo doll. Fascinating, isn't it? To know that the doll is meant to be a representation of you? Now, look at it.
I'm looking.
Yeah, well, keep looking. Now, don't take your eyes off of it. You can almost see your face in the cloth, can't you? It's almost as if the doll is you. Whatever happens to the doll happens to you. You, the doll. You, the doll, sharing one body between you. One life, one destiny.
I still think it's silly.
All right. And let's see what happens when I take this letter knife.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm merely going to plunge this knife into a meaningless piece of cloth.
No, don't!
Prudence? Prudence?
You called me Professor?
Yes, I want to know what you think of this record. Fred Cartwright sent it to me. Claims it's an authentic Damballa ritual march.
I could not say, Professor.
I think it was probably recorded on Hollywood Boulevard. Well, that's enough of that. Well, what's become of Laura? Isn't she home yet?
She's just arrived, sir. She's in the living room.
Oh. Laura, darling. I didn't hear the door. You're very late.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eric. The match wasn't over until 6. You went 5 sets.
And who won?
You know you don't care the first thing about tennis.
That's a young man's game, not for old birds like me.
Oh, come on, stop that. You're far from old. Oh, Prudence, I hope I didn't spoil your dinner.
It's all right, Miss Fletcher. I'll go see to it now.
Eric, why won't she ever call me Laura?
Oh, it's just her way. You know how it is in the islands. A servant's place is a servant's place. Tradition.
It's more than that. It's resentment.
You've got your father's sensitivity. Harry was always thinking that people resented him.
Maybe he had good reason. He wasn't very popular among his colleagues.
Your father was a renegade. That's why. It's one thing to investigate primitive cultures. That's an anthropologist's job. But to spend your life among them, to raise your child among them...
No, I never complained.
Well, you managed to turn out pretty happily. But you're, still half savage, of course.
Am I?
You can't fool me, Laura. You're still a child of voodoo, just like Prudence.
Don't be silly, Eric.
I know you, all right. When the full moon rises and the drums start to beat in the jungle and the serpent god Damballa raises his hooded head...
Eric, stop it.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I have that awful headache.
Again? Well, come on, let's take care of it.
No, don't bother. I'll be all right in a moment.
Best time to stop it is early. Right now. You listen to Dr. Douglas here, and we'll get rid of that pain in 2 minutes. Come on now. Lie back.
All right.
Now, just relax. Just remember how we've done this before.
Yes. I remember.
That's right. Now shut your eyes, Laura. Think of your mind as a large, empty cavern. And in the cavern you hear my voice. Very faint, as if I'm speaking to you from far, far away.
Yes.
You feel at peace, relaxed, happy. Your head is clear. Your pain is gone.
Yes. It's gone.
Oh, you're happy now, Laura. You're happy to be here with me. With me, my darling. Aren't you?
Yes. I'm happy.
You love me, Laura, don't you? Not in the way you loved your father. You love me as a man. I'll say it, darling. Say, I love you, Eric.
I love you.
Say my name, Laura. My name.
I love you, Jimmy.
What is the matter with you, Prudence?
I'm sorry, Professor. The dish fell from my hand.
What is it? What happened?
Nothing. Nothing, my dear. You're fine. You're just fine. Prudence just dropped something.
I came to tell you that dinner is ready.
Well, so you had a good tennis game, did you? Was it mixed doubles?
It was, as a matter of fact.
Oh, who was your partner? Not someone named Jimmy by any chance?
Why, yes. How did you know?
Oh, well, no mystery. You spoke his name while you were hypnotized. Who is Jimmy?
Well, his full name is Jimmy Collins.
You known him long?
About 3 months.
3 months? Well, you never mentioned him before.
Oh, I'm sure I did. I had left for you to meet him, Eric. I'm sure you two would get along.
What's he do for a living besides mixed doubles?
He's in Wall Street.
Well. Maybe you've started choosing your friends more carefully, darling. I'm glad to see that. But, just the same.
Eric, I wish you would stop talking to me like a scolding father.
I am not your father. I was talking to you as a friend.
I'm sorry. Do you wish dessert now, Professor?
No. No, Prudence, no dessert. Gotta stay in trim. Who knows? I might take up tennis yet. Laura, I tell you what. Why don't you bring this Jimmy around? I'd love to meet him.
No, I'm afraid I don't know much about Haiti, Professor Burnside. I've never been to the island.
Oh, but of course Laura has told you of her life there.
Oh, yes, she's told me all about it. In fact, you spent some time there yourself, didn't you?
Yes, a few years. That's where I met Laura and her father, as a matter of fact.
You can see that Eric brought back half the islands.
Well, I have my souvenirs, like this thing, for instance.
What is that? Looks a little tacky to me.
Well, they call it an Ouanga packet. It's a charm the voodoo men use for every purpose. Some good and some bad.
We should throw out that awful thing, Eric.
Well, it was a gift made for me by an old Mamaloy in Port-au-Prince. It's a protective charm, guaranteed to ward off the devil, and of course, Laura can tell you more about it. Laura's much more of an expert on voodoo than I am.
You mean just because she was raised on the island? Well, it's an interesting primitive study, otherwise sheer nonsense, of course.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. You've offended Laura dreadfully. Laura's a believer, you know. She played with voodoo dolls the way other children play with Chatty Cathy and Betsy Witsy.
Harry, please stop it.
Ask her, Jimmy. Go ahead, ask her if that isn't so.
Oh, I'd feel very foolish asking that question.
Oh, Jimmy, of course it isn't so.
Well, that's good to hear, frankly. I mean, it'd be a heck of a thing on our honeymoon, waking up and finding an Ouanga bag in my slipper.
Did you say honeymoon?
Yes. Didn't Laura tell you? Laura and I are engaged. We're going to be married next week.
Professor.
What do you want?
It's late, Professor. After midnight.
Leave me alone, Prudence. Go to bed.
There is no chain strong enough to hold her.
What'd you say?
The girl is not of your blood. Why do you struggle to keep her?
Prudence, I can't lose her. You hear me? If I lose Laura, I die.
No, Professor.
Oh, you've got to help me. If you want me to live, you've got to help me.
There is nothing anyone can do.
There is something that you can do.
What is that?
I've been thinking about it all night. Prudence, you can make a doll.
Well, what have we here? A four-sided triangle? Professor Eric Burnside, young Laura Fletcher, Jimmy Collins, a servant named Prudence. Or is this going to turn out to be a five-sided triangle with the fifth member of the equation, a doll? We'll find out what Prudence can do to help the professor in his emotional dilemma when I return shortly with Act 2. A week has passed since Laura Fletcher made her earth-shaking announcement to Professor Eric Douglas. The announcement which turned the professor's world completely upside down. But for a man who has looked into the future and found it bleak and empty, Eric seems like a happy man at the moment as he listens to the sound of the Damballa ceremony and waits for Laura Fletcher to enter the room.
Eric? I'm here.
Laura. Well, let me stop this racket. Well, don't you look lovely?
And don't you look well? Eric, I can't tell you how good it is to see you smiling.
Well, I've got something to smile at, all right? Myself. I don't know what came over me that night, Laura. I just was not myself. I couldn't let you run off and get married without my blessing. And a suitable present, of course.
A present? Eric, you shouldn't have.
You've always admired this ivory charm, and I want you to have it. You and Jimmy.
Oh, Eric. It's beautiful. It must be priceless.
Well, it's not as priceless as our friendship. I wouldn't want anything to happen to that.
Oh, thank you so much. Jimmy will be as thrilled with it as I am.
I think we should talk before you go away, darling. I think we should talk about your father.
What about him?
I have to ask you this, Laura. Whether or not you've ever told your fiancé the full story.
I've told him quite a lot.
Including the way it ended for him?
Don't talk about it now, Eric. Please.
No, I still blame myself. I knew that Harry wasn't right in the head. I could see the signs, and I shouldn't have let it go as far as I did.
Please, Eric. You know that I cannot bear to remember that time.
I know. You were only 14, but you witnessed it all. His mad delusions.
Don't. Oh, my head.
Laura, what is it?
It's
the pain again?
Yes.
Oh, poor darling. Here, come on, lean back.
It happens every time I remember my father.
Shh. No, don't talk. Just lean back, relax, close your eyes.
Yes. Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Now breathe deeply, darling. Deeply. Now, you remember how we do this together. How we make the pain disappear. How you clear your mind of everything but the sound of my voice.
Yes.
You can't hear anything but me now, Laura. Just my voice echoing in your mind. You're asleep now. You're so deeply asleep that you won't waken until I tell you. You won't know anything but what you hear me say. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
That's it, my darling. Deep, deep, deep. Prudence? Prudence?
Yes, Professor. I'm here.
Bring it to me.
No, Professor, this is wrong.
Bring me the box, Prudence.
Very well. Here.
Yes. Yes, Prudence, a beautiful doll. That's a beautiful likeness. Laura? Laura? Open your eyes.
Yes.
What do you see, Laura?
I see. Oh!
There. It's all right. Don't cry anymore.
What happened? What happened to me?
Nothing at all. You were asleep and you had a bad dream.
Asleep?
Yes. You had one of your headaches, do you remember? And I put you under hypnosis, and then I decided to let you sleep it off. You seem so tired.
I feel so strange.
I know. The truth is, well, I'm not sure that you're well.
What do you mean?
When do you and Jimmy plan to get married?
This weekend?
I can't help wondering if that's wise.
What do you mean?
I wonder if you're well enough. You seem so run down, and the headaches are obviously worse. Took a long time to make you lose the pain.
Eric, Jimmy and I are getting married this Saturday. We're driving to Crompton late, and we're getting married by the Justice of the Peace. Nothing is going to change that. Nothing.
You sure you feel okay, Laura?
Yes, I'm all right.
You hardly said a word since we started out.
Well, a girl doesn't run off to get married every day of her life. They need time to reflect.
Haven't changed your mind, I hope.
No, I haven't changed my mind.
Well, then what's that cold sweat all about? It's not another one of your headaches, is it?
No, it's just nerves. It's bridal jitters. Now, maybe if you didn't drive so fast.
I can't help it. I'm in a hurry.
Have to rip the bell off the door, young man.
I'm sorry about that. My name's Collins. I called this morning about the wedding.
Oh, the judge is inside. He's near deaf as a post, so better make the I-do's good and loud.
I intend to.
Oh, come in. Come on, come in, folks. Mom will act as witness.
Fine.
Young lady, you stand here, next to young man.
Honey, are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
You sure you wouldn't like a glass of water?
Oh, no. No, thank you.
Steady, honey. It only hurts for a minute.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered together here in the sight of God, in the face of His company, joined together this man and this woman, holy matrimony.
What's wrong?
Which is an honorable estate instituted by God.
Just a little shortness of breath.
Signifying unto us,
Laura.
union, as betwixt Christ and His church, which holy estate Christ adorned.
Oh, Jimmy,
what's the matter?
What's the matter? What?
I've got this awful pain. This terrible pain.
It's raining.
Oh, Jimmy. I'm so sorry.
Now, come on. Don't be sorry. Just take it easy, that's all. That's what the doctor said.
I do feel better now. Much better.
Oh, who would have thought the day'd turn out like this? Stuck in a cheap motel across the street from the Justice of the Peace. We're not even married yet. And it'd be deliciously sinful if it weren't for this miserable room.
Jimmy.
What is it?
Oh, God. Jimmy. Help me.
What's the matter, honey? Is the pain again?
No, it's something else. Jimmy, I have to get up.
Oh, come on,
I have
stay
to
in
get
bed,
up.
darling. You heard the doctor.
I have to move.
Laura!
Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy!
Lord, you hit the wall!
I can't stop myself. Oh,
Laura, stop!
Hold me, Jimmy! Hold me! I can't stop
Come on, darling, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Stop! Bringing yourself around this way.
Oh, I can't help it. I can't. I have to move.
Look up at the table!
What's happening to me? I have to get control of myself. I don't belong to myself anymore.
Laura!
I can't tell you how sorry I am, Jimmy, but I also can't say that I'm surprised.
What do you mean?
Well, my field is anthropology, but I'm not a complete stranger to the psychological sciences. In my opinion, Laura's problem is the result of a conflict, the difference between two worlds, the world of everyday reality and the dark world of superstition. No matter how much she laughs about it now, Laura grew up believing in devils and zombies and voodoo dolls.
Come on, I just can't believe that.
Well, that's why I feel so strongly that Laura, well, she just isn't ready for marriage. Well, here, let me show you something.
What is that?
It's a doll. Now, as you can see, it's a very good likeness of Laura. Prudence is an artist of sorts.
Your servant made this?
Yes. It's her hobby. It's a sort of sculpture. But, what do you suppose Laura did when she saw this doll? She screamed. She was horrified. She thought it was a voodoo effigy. And whatever happened to the doll would happen to her.
No, Professor, I'm sorry. I just can't buy that explanation.
Yes, I was afraid that you wouldn't.
Laura's too sensible. This is all such childish
Would
stuff.
you care to test the theory?
Test it? How?
Yeah. Well, would you be willing to conduct a little experiment?
It might. Depends on what it is.
All right, I'll tell you. At exactly 9 o'clock this evening, I will take our little doll here and bring it to that fireplace. And I'll hold the doll over the flames, high enough so that it won't be scorched, but low enough so that it can feel the heat.
Oh, dolls don't feel.
No. Dolls don't. But Laura is another matter. You tell her what I'm doing. Tell her about the experiment. And then see how she reacts.
I'm sorry, I don't like politics, Professor.
I just want you to know what you're up against, Jimmy. Now remember, exactly 9 o'clock.
I don't understand you sometimes, Jimmy. I mean, I know you saw Eric. You told me you were going to.
All right, I saw him. And? He just told me a lot of nonsense, that's all.
About me? And my father?
About you and voodoo dolls.
What did he say exactly?
Laura, why did he have that doll made?
What doll?
You know, the one that looks like you.
What are you talking about?
You said you saw it, didn't you?
No. I never saw any such thing, Jimmy. He must have been joking. He must have been putting you on.
I saw the thing, darling.
You what?
I saw the doll. It was about this big and obviously hand-carved and... Well, it did look like you, Laura. Same long blonde hair, blue eyes, very much like you. That woman knows how to carve.
Woman? You mean Prudence? The servant?
Yes, that's what he said. And she made the doll and that you actually think... Laura, you can't believe in voodoo. Not really.
Oh, dear God. Then that explains it. That explains everything.
What?
The pain in my chest. It was like the thrust of a needle.
Oh, now, come on.
And the way I lost control as if I did... Like I was being flung about like a doll. It was exactly like a helpless doll.
Now, cut that out. You know that isn't so. You're just convincing yourself of this nonsense. It's all in your mind.
But what else explains it, Jimmy? What else? As long as he has that doll, he has me.
Shh. Honey, please, that's crazy.
You've got to find it, Jimmy. You've got to get that doll away from me.
Okay, honey. Just give us a little time.
I don't have any time. If something happens to that doll, I'll die.
No, Laura, you can't really believe that. I want you to prove that isn't true, and you can tonight.
What do you mean?
That nutty friend of yours said he was going to try a little experiment tonight, just to prove the point to me. Well, I want you to disprove it.
What sort of experiment?
He said that exactly 9 o'clock he was going to take the doll and bring it to the fireplace.
Oh, no.
He said he was going to hold it over the flames high enough for the doll to feel the heat, and he said you'd feel it, too.
Oh, Lord, Jimmy. What time is it?
It's 20 of 9. We'll get out of here.
No.
We'll go back to my place and we will prove him wrong, darling. Prove him a liar.
Oh, God. I'm getting warm. I'm getting terribly warm, Jimmy.
That's your imagination.
No, it...
Oh, honey, he said 9. Wait a minute. The watch isn't going.
Jimmy, look. That clock on the wall, it is not...
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, Jimmy, it's happening. It's really happening.
Lorna, don't. Come on, you've got to fight this. It's only suggestion. It's hypnosis.
He's killing me. He is turning me alive.
Honey, no, darling, no.
Stop it, Jimmy. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Yes, the mind is a powerful weapon. And when it's turned against ourselves, it's the most dangerous weapon on earth. Can Laura Fletcher find a way to stop her own mind from tormenting her and possibly ending her life? At least she isn't alone in the struggle. We'll find out what Laura and Jimmy can do about the deadly doll that menaces her when I return shortly with Act 3. Professor Douglas's experiment has succeeded only too well. And it's also succeeded in convincing Jimmy Collins that something has to be done to save the sanity and even the life of the woman he loves. And that the best place to be in would be the home of Eric Douglas, his servant Prudence, and the doll itself.
Oh. Hello, Miss Fletcher.
Hello, Prudence. Is Professor Douglas home?
No, miss. He's gone.
Gone where?
On a lecture tour. He took the early morning train not half an hour ago.
And when do you expect him back?
Not for days, he said.
Prudence, I have to talk to you. Please let us in.
Yes, miss.
Prudence, when my fiancé was here the other day, the professor showed him a doll.
A doll, miss?
He said you made it.
I made no doll, miss.
I saw it, Prudence. It was in a black cardboard box about this big. And he took it out of this break front here.
I know nothing of a doll, sir.
All right. Suppose we look for ourselves.
Please, sir.
Jimmy, is it there?
No, it's empty.
Please. I cannot allow this.
All right, where's the doll, Prudence?
I don't know.
Please, you have to help me, Prudence. You don't know what he's doing with that doll. He's making voodoo magic with it. Do you understand?
I am a Christian, Miss Fletcher.
You know what I'm talking about. He's putting a spell on me, Prudence. He's using that doll you made to make me do his bidding. He wants to stop me from marrying.
He thinks only of your happiness, miss. You are like his daughter.
He is torturing me. Would a father torture his own child?
You've got to help us find him, Prudence. You must know where he's staying.
I'm sorry. I know nothing.
All right. Then the least you can do is give him a message. You tell him for me, for both of us, that his game isn't going to work. That Laura and I are leaving too, and we're not coming back. He'll never see her again. Did you get that? No matter what he does, he'll never see her again. Did you get that? No matter what he does, he will never see Laura again.
Prudence? Prudence? Where are you?
Dear Professor, did you have a good tour?
Yes. No. I don't remember. It was endless. Seems like far more than 3 days.
They were here, Professor.
Who?
Miss Fletcher and her young man. They came to see you and to find the doll.
You didn't let them?
No. It is still hidden.
Good.
The girl says you are torturing her.
Only for her own good, Prudence. I swear that. This man Collins is wrong for her, and I had to prevent the marriage.
Why, Professor?
Because her father asked me to watch over her, to protect her. That's why I asked you to make the doll, so that I could trick her into believing that I had some control over her. Nothing else would have worked.
It was not a trick.
Of course it was, Prudence.
No, Professor. The doll was made because Dambala commands. With her image, her hair, a drop of her blood. Now the girl and the doll have become sharers of the same soul.
Prudence, you're slipping back into the jungle. Doll has no powers. Laura reacted only to suggestion.
The doll is her. She is the doll. Only the sorcerer can break the spell.
I'm tired, Prudence. I can't cope with mumbo-jumbo tonight.
Professor, lift the spell from the doll.
Oh, for heaven's sake, there is no such thing, Prudence.
Call the girl. Tell her I will ask Dambala Uida to unchain her spirit from the doll.
No, I will not do anything of the kind.
Why? Because you don't want her to marry?
That's right.
Because you want her for yourself?
What kind of talk is that? I'm more than twice her age.
But you still want her. I have eyes. I have ears. I will call the girl. I will tell her that the doll is here. And that you will lift the spell from it.
Stop that. Put that phone down. Now you stay out of this, you hear me?
I made the doll for you. Now I will unmake its evil.
I told you to put that phone down.
Sean.
Now stop. You're scratching my face. Look what you've done, you witch. You've drawn blood.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
You have meddled enough in my life. Now get out of here. I don't want to see your ugly face again. I want you out of here by tomorrow morning. Do you hear me?
Yes, Professor. I heard you.
A moment. Laura.
Hello, Eric. You know Jimmy Collins, of course.
What are you doing here?
Sorry to be such early arrivals, Professor. We wanted to make sure you didn't go off to another lecture this morning.
I have nothing to say to you, Mr. Collins.
Don't plan to stay long, Professor. Only until you give us that doll.
The doll?
That's right.
But for heaven's sake, you're really serious, aren't you? You really believe that doll has some mysterious powers?
It doesn't matter, Eric. I'd just feel better if you'd let me have it. I know it's here.
How do you know that? Who told you?
Prudence called me.
Prudence?
Yes, very late last night. She told us that the doll is in the hall closet. In a black box.
She lied to you. Woman's gone crazy. I had to fire her.
Want me to look in the closet, Professor?
How dare you? I could have you arrested for what you're doing.
Eric, please. We've been friends. Friends for such a long time.
That is a beautiful word, isn't it? Friends, almost as good a word as father. That is all I ever meant to you.
Oh, Eric.
Let's have the doll, Professor.
Oh, yes, the doll, the voodoo doll. Mr. Collins, I think that you are as mad as she is.
Maybe I am mad, Eric. But I am afraid of the doll. I can't help myself. So please let me have it.
I'll give you 1 minute to lead us to the doll, Professor.
Oh, and then what will you do? Pump me full of lead?
And I'll find it myself. In the course of it, I might break quite a few things. Quite a few things in the process. Things you may value.
All right, I will show you the doll. There. Is that what you're after?
It does look like me. I think I remember seeing it once before, but it's as if it was in a dream.
I'll take that, Professor.
Stop right there.
What?
Now, suppose I didn't give you the doll. Suppose I smashed its head instead.
Eric.
All I have to do is smash the head against this wall. One sharp blow, and the head is broken. The skull caved in. The pretty blue eyes shut forever. Huh? Shall I, Laura?
Eric, why are you doing this to me?
You smashed my life, didn't you? You didn't care what happened to me?
Oh, Eric, but I do care.
You walked out with him. You left me for him. Well, here's what he... Then... you, Laura.
Eric, what's the matter? Jimmy, what's the matter with him?
My chest...
Jimmy!
It's a heart attack. I think he's dead.
Oh, my God. Are you sure?
Look at his face.
Oh, no.
There's no sign of a pulse. He's gone, Laura.
Oh, no.
Lord, just like that. Must have been the excitement.
No, it was not.
Prudence.
The spell is lifted, miss. When the sorcerer dies, the spell dies with him.
What's that in her hand?
Prudence, what are you doing with that knife?
It was the only way, miss.
Wait a minute. She's got something else. Some kind of doll.
Prudence, you didn't.
His skin and his blood from my fingernails. His curse from my lips and heart.
Oh, Jimmy. How horrible. She killed him.
Oh, no, Laura, no. It was a coronary. Only a coronary. I think.
Well, personally, I don't think I'll ever trust a doll again. Not Raggedy Ann, or Betsy Wetsy, or even that paper doll they used to sing about. Of course, there's no question in my mind that Professor Douglas died of natural causes as opposed to supernatural. There's a great deal to be said for the power of suggestion, which, of course, is why you're about to hear the following suggestion. We hope that the story you just heard hasn't given you any ideas, that you're not all rushing out to the local toy store to buy up their supply of dolls in order to try some grisly experiments on your least loved ones. Take our word for it. It doesn't really work. But on the other hand, why do I have this sticking pain in my left shoulder? Our cast included Joanne Linville, Ross Martin, Virginia Gregg, and Carl Swenson. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.